Everybody, we're playing a new game. Well, kind of a new game. It's a finished game. I got a guest here with me, just like he was last time, Dude.
It's me. Hello,
Heck yeah.
everybody.
Tell us a little bit about yourself again. And as soon as you're in chat, I'll give you a shout out.
True. I gotta. What do I say about myself? What do
Yeah.
do y'all hear the dogs in the background?
I do not.
They're growling at each other. But I am a variety streamer on Twitch. I do like a whole bunch of different things. My typical week, I've got Pokemon Unite that I play on Tuesdays. I've got Fire Emblem on Wednesdays. I've got JRPGs on Thursdays and Mondays. Hold on, 1 sec. Hey.
Yeah, gotta watch the dogs.
Sorry, I also have a puppy who just barks endlessly.
Yeah, that's a puppy for you.
Yeah, but he's very adorable. It's very cute, so it's always a good time. But yeah, so I just do a bunch of variety stuff. So if you're interested in really any sort of thing, most of my stuff is JRPGs or just playing things with viewers. So if you're interested, please check me out.
Heck yeah. I met Dude while I was streaming Fire Emblem Engage, and I just happened to raid him. And now he's a good friend of the channel.
If I recall, right?
Yes, I think I had just finished it when I raided you.
Was that your first time finishing it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think you did. What's it called? Yeah, you had just beaten it and you raided me, and I think I was in.
You were just getting Louis.
Oh, it was really that early?
Yeah, it was that early on.
I thought it was way later. That checks out, though.
And I bragged how good my Louis was.
I know. My Louis ended up being pretty fine.
Yeah, I don't know why people hate armor units, but I love them.
Oh, yeah, no, me too. I've always been a fan of armored units.
Yeah, so have I. The first Fire Emblem game I ever played was Sacred Stones, and Gilliam. He was such a good unit.
I don't think I ever really used Gilliam. I used Oswin a bunch. Oswin was one of the ones I used a lot, but I used a lot in Radiant Dawn. I used Braum a lot.
Okay.
And Gatry. I love Armor Knights. I know they're slow. All right.
Slap a pair of boots on them.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you gotta do. Put boots on them, get their defenses up, get their res up, and you'll be fine. Great. Fantastic. Yeah. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of stuff. I feel like we should do way more collabs, but this is something that we did all the way back. We checked; it was December or January-ish.
Yeah, I think it was January.
And so finally, we have the next part, the next chapter. At least I don't know how. Is it the next chapter or is it the full?
I think this is the full game.
Let's go. So yeah, I feel we probably should just get this thing on a roll. Get this started.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to remember the voices.
I don't remember the voices either. Well, hey, Blader, thanks for the follow. How are you doing today?
Blade.
Police raid in progress? Well, good thing I'm not doing anything illegal.
Yeah. Yeah, Blade, it sounds like you would do that.
Yeah, Blade, you're actually the first one here. It's great to see you.
I should have clicked first.
Yeah, you missed out.
Dang it.
What? Where am I? Oh, it's just the classroom. Silly me. Getting all worked up over nothing. It's pretty late. already. It seems everyone already left. Oh dear, I was sure that Adeline would wake me up before going home.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Where it's the whole mystery. Got some notes.
Yeah, it's Gary.
Oh, Gary.
Look at that basic
Yeah.
base.
So, all broken up says that we should hopefully have a different save for this portion. I was going to do the whole first part again. Oh,
So I did not do that because I didn't know that. So we're gonna, Nick, I'm glad to see that you're here. We're playing it again. We're probably gonna try
We'll
to
be
speed
able-
run.
yeah.
When we get to that
if we
part.
have to, I'll pull up your video. And we
Right?
can just speed through that. We've already done this before. We got it. It'll be great. It'll be great.
Yeah, time to speed run the first part. How strange. Did
Yeah.
Frank move the plants around while cleaning the floors?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yo.
If so, he seems to have forgotten to move them back to their proper places. Birthday soon. Well, happy birthday in case I don't see you on your birthday.
Wait,
I'll-
Blade, when's your birthday?
Yeah, I'll have to let him know once I get back home.
Sorry, I forgot to move the plants. My bad.
The 24th.
Oh, that is coming up. Oh, do you have to push them?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You can push the cacti. Oh, yeah, this is different.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't remember any of this. Yeah.
It's over this way.
Yeah. Oh. Would you just walk into a fountain?
Yeah, I think so. Trash can with some stuff in it.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is.
The
Odd.
jail cell.
Yeah. Odd. I wonder when this was installed. I knew the fountain was a bit of a stretch, but this might be taking it a little too far.
Blade, you can't play Vengeance? What is that?
Yeah, I'm not sure. The teacher grabs at the gate and tries to swing it open to no avail. It appears to be solidly locked.
Oh, Shimigami Tensei. Oh, I forgot that's coming out.
Yeah, I had no idea until right now. That's
Yeah,
no
they're
good.
doing like a... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's no good. I hope I'm not locked in. Hopefully there's a spare key somewhere. I think I'll try checking in at the sports field. Terry usually leaves a bunch of spare keys in his toolbox there. Alright, so what were you saying?
So SMT 5, like there's the original story, but they're remaking it.
Okay.
DLC. I don't know what it is. They're basically they're overhauling it a little bit and like changing up like either it's like a different story, like an alternate story, or it's like a DLC that's like added to it.
Alright. Dear oh dear, it seems that Terry left out his toolbox in the middle of the field. I keep telling him that having these laying around is a security hazard,
Classic Terry.
right? Oh well, I'll grab the key for now and let him know tomorrow. Storage key was found. What else is around here? Hey, it's the garbages.
Oh yeah,
I'm a garbage man. I must take them out.
True. Are they labeled proper? What's the third thing? Because I would assume it's like trash, recyclables, and what's the third one for? Oh, sand.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You put sand on the trash can.
Ah, got him. Got me.
Got him. It came out yesterday. Expansion, some sort of same sort of thing as Persona 4 Golden or Royal. Ah, okay, I got you. Yep, that makes sense.
It seems to fit. So once I turn this, The gate swings open soundlessly.
Nice.
I better leave before it gets too late. Oh, Adeline, I thought you went home already. I'm glad that you stayed behind. You know I worry whenever you leave without me. Cozy Canto, hello. It's been a little bit since I've seen you.
Cozy, hello.
Well, hey, thanks for the lurk.
Cozy, how you doing? Oh, he's lurking.
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh, I'm doing well. I hope that you're doing great as well. But enough of that. I was wondering, Adeline?
Oh?
Adeline, are you okay? Are you feeling unwell? If so, we had hurry home.
Oh, do you want me to give me Adeline?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Adeline, you're scaring me. Is everything all right?
I'm fine. Join me.
Oh, you're saving up for the insect glaive too? There's a lot of people doing that. I
Oh,
hate that weapon.
wait,
So,
insect glaive?
yeah, in Monster Hunter there is a weapon called the insect glaive.
Yep.
And I can't tell you how many missions I have failed because somebody brought in an insect glaive and just immediately dies.
Is it not good? Because I know people are good with it. I know
You're
there's some people who
either
are good with it.
cracked and sweaty at it or you're bad. There's no real in between.
But what do you have to save up for with the insect glaive?
You need to save up, I think, 500,000 points
Oh, for what?
to
Is
make
it
me use the
insects?
weapon.
Oh, okay. So it's
To
just
make me
making.
use.
Okay.
Yep, to make me use the weapon.
Oh, I see. Okay. On your channel points. I got it now.
Yep.
Now my brain's picking it up.
Adeline?
Join M.
I was ready to run. How is she doing? It appears that the process has started. We should be seeing measurable results soon. This one's you.
Okay. Good. Soon the plan will come to fruition. Very soon this ugly land will bloom once more.
Yeah. Alright, I think this starts new. Right here.
Let's do it.
Shirley takes out a pen and begins writing. Hair change, too.
Ooh.
Case entry 35. It's been several weeks since my last confrontation with Matthew and when Miss Genevieve woke up from her coma. I keep investigating the Norwood Company. They're the common link between both M and whatever he's planning. For Holmes High, the skyscraper, there must be some sort of end game here. Since then, I have taken several radio towers around the area. They seem to be slowly branching out, covering larger and larger portions as the weeks go by. Thanks to some help, I've located another tower, an abandoned warehouse that used to be owned by the Norwood Company. This place seems to be different, though. This one was harder to find as the Norwood Company wanted to keep it off the books.
Are you finally done with that silly journal of yours?
It's important to keep this information recorded somewhere.
Yeah, I get it. But can't you do it later? Aren't we in a rush here?
Shirley picks up the notebook. Fine, let's go.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone? You gotta see who it is. Do you want to take it or do you want me to take it? I'm fine either
You
way.
can go ahead and take it.
Were you two going to leave me behind? Sorry, Inspector Boy. Didn't know we had to wait on you. I told you to stop calling me that. It's getting old now. Well, what else am I supposed to call the kid of our town, or the kid of our town's police chief? How about my name?
Just let it go, Greg. You know that Adeline is always like this.
Fine, let's just go. So you're sure that the tower is here? As sure as I can be. I've been tracking this pattern for months, even before Miss Genevieve was taken. Good enough for me. You haven't been wrong yet, Inspector Boy. Well, Shirley, are you ready to do this?
Yeah, let's go.
So new party members.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Jeez, this place is crumbling. It's basically a walking death trap. Well, what do you expect? It's been abandoned for years, according to the records. The Norwood Company hasn't been back in decades since they abandoned it. I can't believe M seriously thought this dump was the best place to build another radio tower. The fact that you think that is why it's a good place for the tower. On paper, they still own the building and the surrounding land, but with the company no longer having a presence here, no one has any reason to hang out. Stupid, smarmy, evil villain.
Anyways, we should be careful. The radio tower must be here, somewhere in here.
Yeah, don't get squished by anything coming by. I got it. Well, we'll stick close to you, Shirley, just so that it's easier to get through this place.
There's a fire trap here too.
Let's go.
I must say, I think I like the new design for Shirley. The long hair.
Yeah. Well, she did have long hair before. Did she have long hair?
I think it was put up in a bun
It was in
before.
a bun. It was just in a bun, yeah.
Shirley senses something from above.
God? That was another close one. Looks like we can't go back this way. Uh-oh.
More saving. Something tells me this is the wrong way.
Oh.
We can move boxes.
We got top block. It's like, uh-oh. God is unresponsive.
The sandy ground gives out under Shirley. Ow, that really hurt. Where the heck am I? This looks like a dead end. I have to find my way back up. Oh, I thought I was going to have enough time.
This fire! Retreat! I thought you just walked in the fire for no reason. I didn't realize it was like a little puzzle thing. I thought you just went, yep. Ah, I see, okay. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta love trap hole puzzles.
Love them.
At least they remain marked.
Yeah.
Wait,
See, that's always when it's tough, when it's just like the game's like, oh yeah, you don't actually have, like, the thing falls and it just rebuilds itself.
okay, so now I gotta watch this closely.
So,
Oh shoot, I was walking into it like...
let's be more careful next time. So it'll be left, down,
falling for the
left,
sea.
and then you can hold if you need to.
Yeah.
There you go. Down one, yeah, there you go. Down two, and then, yeah, you got it. Nice.
Alright, we're gonna drop a save here, because I don't trust Nick to not put more holes
worse.
here.
It could be La Mulana Hell Temple? What is that? keep. Shirley has powers now. Shirley has
Yep.
time travel powers.
Oh, I think I see where they're supposed to be.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
So directly north of me, you see those rocks?
Mm-hmm.
And that'll cause me to fall. Same with that one there.
Oh. Nice catch. I think I see something in the distance. You're right. It could be the radio tower. The radio tower.
It won't budge. It appears to be stuck in the ground.
It looks like it's bolted down. This one definitely looks more fortified than the other ones we've seen. Well, great. How are we supposed to destroy that thing now? Well, if we can find something to unbolt it and also knock it over, we might be able to destroy it. Fine, let's split up and get this over with. I'm getting chills just standing around in this creepy place.
Alright, so now we gotta look for stuff.
Do the rocks make you fall down now?
Nope. A wrench.
Ooh,
I think I
yep.
could use this to lighten the bolts on the tower.
Wonder if you'll need anything else. This whole place is gross. Can we leave yet? I feel like I need a shower.
Why did you decide to come along?
Isn't it obvious? I want to stop whatever M is doing. Not only did he kidnap me, but he kidnapped Miss Genevieve.
Blade, I like that emote. That's a great emote.
Yeah, that's a good one. Just bring the building down. Yeah, obviously. That's what we got to do.
Yeah.
And that's going too far.
Yeah, he needs to be stopped. I'll stop him. Now, there's another option here. Have you spoken to John or Mary?
Jeez, are you asking me that again? I haven't been in touch with any of them since Miss Genevieve woke up, just like you.
Sorry, I forgot that. I asked before.
Yeah, I forgot too. Another Norwood building. I wonder what's the connection between Norwood and M.
How come you're investigating this as well?
It started off as a hobby of mine. But when Miss Genevieve went missing, that's when I figured I should take this a little more seriously.
Yeah, that's right. You were the one who told us about Adeline and Miss Genevieve in the first place. What does your dad think of all this?
He still thinks it's just a kid's wild imagination. If I told him about our little exploits, he would definitely lose it.
Then we'll need to keep this quiet until we stop M.
Indeed, we must.
I have a wrench to loosen the bolts, but it's not enough to knock the thing over. I need a second tool. Okay.
Is it that white thing on the right side? Or maybe it's the box. It might be the little, do you see the cardboard box?
That was the first thing I checked. Oh, maybe this here?
Ah,
A
there
sledgehammer. It's very heavy, but it could be used to knock over the tower after it's been loosened. Oh, wrong thing.
you go. Nice.
I'll loosen the bolts. Adeline, you and Greg can knock the tower over with the sledgehammer.
How come I have to carry that heavy thing? I don't know if you know this, or I don't know if you know this by now, but that's totally not my style. Look, I'll do it, okay? Oh yeah, think you're strong enough? Think you're strong enough too, Inspector Boy? Just try not to get in the way when I swing this, okay? Yeah, Super Greg. I'll keep my head down. Smack the tower. We're doing
That's
it just
right.
like that. We're doing it just like that, Blade. What?
What?
The old
It's our
Shirley.
past self. It's all your fault. You could never take it back. Where am I? Who are you? You want to forget, but you'll never forget. She will never forget. Who? And forget what? I still don't understand. That you... Oh, there's an ad. Let's take a moment.
Sure thing. A moment of silence for our fallen tower. I was going to say Shirley, but then I realized the tower actually fell. So it
Right.
makes more sense to do the fallen tower. We're kind of crushing it. So
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, we got 10 seconds on this ad.
let's go.
Just enough time to get a drink.
Go. Get your drink. Do what you got to do.
And my mic is so much better.
Your mic
For
is
this
so
playthrough?
crisp.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't bad before, but
Well-
it is a good new mic for sure. Like, you're definitely so crisp.
When I'm editing videos with my other mic, I absolutely hated hearing my own voice. Granted, I still do, but it's not as bad. It's more tolerable.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like everybody hates their own voice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's another one down. I think that's the last on the list.
But we still haven't found M yet. There must be more.
We haven't seen that slimy Slimer this whole time. Maybe he's called it quits or something? I doubt it. Take a look at this. It looks like the radio tower was taking up all the power, but now that it's wrecked, the computer can be used again. Maybe we can find some clues for M's next move on here.
Entry log 43. The next radio tower is up. M keeps moving the schedule further and further up. It's because of those nuisances. Every time we put up a tower, the last one comes down. I wish we could take care of them once and for all, but M refuses. He says he wants to observe what they're going to do for a little longer. So that makes me think that M has something to do with maybe Shirley, right? Like this is a whole big thing going on.
Yeah.
On top of that, Shirley not remembering something? Little suspicious.
Yeah.
Entry log 44. The warehouse took a little more work than usual to get going. The whole place is falling apart. I'm surprised the Norwood Company still owns this place at all. Almost got clipped by a falling fan. What a way to go. That would have been. But now I think we're done. It's time to pack up for the next destination. Entry log 45. We've finished packing. We're heading to some place called the... I genuinely don't know what that word is.
Diogenes, I think?
Yeah, Diogenes Academy. Not sure why we're installing a tower inside a school, but M insists. He seems to have other business to attend to in that town, which is probably why we're going in the first place. Other than that, we don't have a clue what he's up to.
I can't believe it. That creep is trying to build this dumb tower at our school. Uh-oh. That can't be good. What is it? This entry log is dated almost a whole month ago. That means the tower could already be up and running. Yeah, Inspector Boy? Yeah, Inspector Boy. That's definitely not good. Shirley, we need to hurry back there right away.
Go back? To school?
I know you haven't been back in a while, but the sooner we go in and deal with the tower, the sooner we can get out.
Fine, let's get this over with.
Wow, it's definitely been a while since I've been back here. I hate it already.
I agree, Adeline. School's a prison.
True. I mean, they literally had a prison gate
Right?
at the start. Right. You two haven't gone to school for weeks. Luckily, my dad knows the principal, so we've been able to cover your absences with some excuses. But you better start coming back regularly as soon as you can. There's only so many makeup illnesses I can tell them you have. Yeah, thanks, Inspector Boy. Now they have all they all think I have classophobia. I told you, my name is Greg. And with the amount of time that you've skipped classes, I think it might actually be true.
Look, let's just hurry up and find out where the radio tower is.
How are we supposed to find the thing? Randomly walk around until we see a weird tower that looks out of place? I'm guessing it's impossible for them to build something that big here discreetly. I'm sure they must have left some notes or clues around here which point towards the tower's locations. We should also ask around. Maybe we'll get lucky and someone's seen one of M's goons. If we're lucky, someone could have seen the greasy Gumby himself. Gumby?
Let's hurry up and find that tower.
You Gumby?
Yeah. Oh, no. I can't talk to that other girl.
No running down the hallway. Don't run down the hallway.
Oh, well, I have auto sprint turned on, so...
Oh, no.
You're looking for some old-looking delinquent or some crazy evil guy with a mustache? Are you okay? Well, now that I think about it, I did notice some older guy walking around the infirmary and the sports field. Not sure why, though. I think I saw them headed to Class 2A.
Are you feeling sick, Shirley?
I'm okay. Actually, let's investigate elsewhere before coming back here. At least they made it easy to determine what important dialogue with the exclamation points. Well, he just burped.
Me too.
Hey, Class 2A.
The new detective game. Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Your turn.
Oh, some scary looking guys. Yeah, I think I saw them earlier. They were looking for a way into the sports field. I think they tried to get in through the infirmary, although I don't think you can. Anyways, you should try looking around there.
I agree, Blade. School was awful.
School was so I would say for me college was more like Sag, because I went through during COVID.
Oh, you see, I went to college in late 2010 to 2011, and I didn't even make it past the first semester.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, getting up for school
was great. Getting up for school was not great.
With my reading disability, school sucked so much.
Yeah, I can't even imagine how it must have been.
Yeah, so I comprehend things easier when it's read to me rather than me reading it. And
Sure.
I'm sure you've noticed, even during the stream, like, I will just omit words. Like, I just won't see them as I'm reading, or I'll stumble over what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's rough.
Yeah. I mean, it happens, though. Like, you can't really control that. So, like, it is what it is. But, like, I mean, so far, it's been pretty good. I think it's been fine. The reading's been great. Oh?
Note to
School's
self.
kind of miserable. Oh, go ahead.
Find keys to the outdoor sports field. The entrance is in the cafeteria, but I can't remember where I left the darn key. I was leaving it with my food tray, and then I checked my pockets afterward, and it's gone. That worker from Norwood said they'll need access to the field, so I'll swing by there later and look for it.
So they're by. It should be by the food, where you get the food in the cafeteria.
Let's see. Talk to you. Plate.
I wonder if it's in the spaghetti. Is that spaghetti?
Maybe. Not hungry right now.
I'm hungry right now.
Then I guess you ate the key.
Didn't I eat the key again? No, I didn't do it again. Gross. Is that a key in the garbage?
Garbage? Gross? Trust me, you don't understand what gross is.
Let me see that. It looks like it's labeled for the sports field. I guess this is the key to the door.
That might be where the tower is.
Guess we better go and check. Double gross. Are you putting that in your bag? Of course you are. I've seen you stuff even weirder things in there, I guess.
Shirley stuffed the key into her bag.
Nice. Okay, let's check that. Let's check out that door. The tower could be there. I'm glad you're holding that key and not me, Shirley.
Man, if you think a key from the garbage is really dirty, what are you going to do when you go to a landfill?
Yeah. I can't imagine. I would die.
Do the surge puzzle with the key? No, thank you.
It could be worse. You could have to do a IT. Oh, what?
You could do it. Surge puzzle with a key.
What's a surge puzzle?
I think he's talking about Lieutenant Surge.
Oh,
the Gen 1 Surge puzzle.
Yeah. We have to find the right trash can. Pick up a copy of E.T. from the landfill. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole landfill full of E.T.
Yeah, somewhere in Arizona.
E.T. games, right? Yeah. That settles it. I'm pretty confident that the tower's outside in the sports field.
Yeah, Lieutenant Surge with all the trash cans. Told you, dude.
For whatever reason, my mind went to the Watson one because I did that relatively recently.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, what? Well, yeah, there's a window next to the door. Can't you see the tower out there? It should have been obvious. Hey, you didn't see it either, Miss Obvious. Why, you...
Come on, let's go.
What the heck? I thought our sports field looked ugly before, but this definitely doesn't help. I agree. This will definitely put a damper on the end of the year football game. Oh, Greg, you jokester.
Nick made many trash can references to you, lol. That is great, and I love it. Because ever since being a garbage man, whenever I visit somewhere, I have to look at the garbage cans. This included when I went to the UK. The first thing I did when I got to my buddy's house was like, I need to see your garbage can.
Wait, why?
Because I look at
it
garbage.
like?
Yeah, to see what it looks like. I pick up so much garbage in a day, and then if I could, I would have liked to see the garbage truck, but I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it would have been great to see the garbage truck.
Yeah, what did it look like?
Oh, so it was just kind of like a blue can, right? And they clearly have a tipper on the trucks rather than a claw that grabs it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's how they picked up their garbage in the UK.
Weirdos. Weirdos over there, I'm telling you. All you'll find in my garbage is what? Oh, is it skeletons? Is that just a skeleton?
It wouldn't be the first skeleton I found in a garbage can.
What?
Yeah, people throw away birds and fish.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
you were talking about a human skeleton. I was like, what?
If I found a human skeleton in the garbage that wasn't like a Halloween fake, I think that would freak me out. Just a tad, all right?
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of stuff go through garbage.
That's why I was concerned. I was like, yeah. Wouldn't be the first time I saw a human skeleton in a trash can. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, no, I told my mom once, like, Mom, I know what a corpse smells like, and she thought human corpse. I'm like, no, I've thrown away so many fish, deer, and birds, people's pets. Like, I know what a dead corpse smells like.
Wait, do people just like throw deer in trash cans?
So, say a deer gets hit by a car and it just dies somewhere in town. I'm the guy that gets to go pick it up.
Oh, I see.
And sometimes they get really ripe.
Yeah. Yeah, for how long they, depending on how long they're out there, I can see that being kind of ripe.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Oh, or maybe make it a bit more interesting. Oh, the football game.
Why did the school agree to build this here?
Your guess is as good as mine. I can't imagine why, but that's not our problem. We need to take this thing down. The sooner the better. Some of the students are staring at us. Could it be because we're randomly out here, or have they already been hypnotized by M? Let's not stick around to find out.
Then let's get started. You've been walking around.
The human skeletons are the Comfey players that you defeat. As you should. Poor Broham.
There must be something nearby we can use to bring this tower down. Okay, let's try this. It doesn't smell. Wait, it's full of sand. That's what you were referencing?
I feel like that has to be a you reference. Right?
It has to be, and I love it.
It has to because it's like, oh, it's full of sand. Sand on.
That is great.
That's so good.
That is so good.
I really think if you do anything to, like, I don't know, fix it or like bug test or whatever, I think you should put sand on the trash can and they go, weird. It's weird that there's sand on this trash can.
See, that would be really good too.
But it's also really good, just in general. I was like, the first time I saw it, I was like, it has to be. But it's a metal box. Wow, you should get a prize for that brilliant observation. You obviously can't see this screen from this angle.
Oh, it's gonna be an angle thing?
Good idea. Let's go. Hey, we can try short-circuiting the tower. You mean with the sprinklers? You think that would really work? I think so. From what I've seen with the other tower's constructions, a lot of the wiring is exposed. And the circuit board isn't exactly well put together. If we can cause a spark to fry the whole system, that should be enough to render it useless.
We'll do that then. No good. It looks like it's locked by some combination code.
Guess we need to find code. Why can't any of this be easy? Water for a hot day, indeed.
Okay. It was where these papers were. Coach here again. Looks like a crazy person now. It seems nobody remembers it. It was installed by the last guy, and he never told anyone the passcode. Someone did say his favorite number is 7. Don't know how that helps at all.
Okay.
Is there more to read?
So 7 is it just 7 or is it just?
We're gonna find out.
Okay. Oh.
Of course not.
Darn. Thought that was the correct one.
Okay, let's look around here some more.
Code is never easy. What about the tower itself?
Okay. Well, there's an ad going while we're looking for the items, so...
There are more notes inside.
Okay.
Froggy says. I'm vibing to the music, by the way.
Yeah, this music is great. Hey, this is the coach here. Does anyone remember what the passcode is? Surely it starts with a 2 something 2222. No, that's stupid.
So it starts with 2?
Yeah, it starts with a 2 and there's a 7 somewhere. Someone told me the third number is definitely less than the first number.
Okay, so 1?
So 2, 1, and there's a 7 somewhere. Hopefully that helps the coach.
1.
Yeah.
If we're doing that right, at least. Oh, there it is on the left. It's on the desk.
There's a double somewhere. The second and fourth numbers are the same, I think.
2717?
Yeah, maybe. Again, can anybody please help me with this? Okay, we're going to try 2717.
Also, if it was all 7s, I would not have gotten that.
Yeah.
I would have been like, oh yeah, 7's his favorite number. We gotta find the other ones.
Ding ding. I have access now. Shirley turns on the sprinklers. They're set to maximum power.
I think it's working. Great, great. Let's get out of here before I get soaked, please.
If it gave me the option, I was gonna stand there for a while.
It'd be so good. I would have walked into a sprinkler.
Yeah. Boom!
Yeah. So good. Oh! Oh!
John, is that you? John, you hurt everyone. You don't even know it. They will never forgive you, just as you will never forgive yourself.
It's the John voice.
Forgive?
I love
What
it.
are you talking about? What did I do, John? Because of you, Mary is...
Dead?
Yeah.
Is Mary dead?
Who knows?
You'll never not love the John voice.
You're welcome, Nick.
It's so good.
It's one of my best accents.
It's so good. It's so fitting for John. Hey Shirley, Earth Shirley, you still there?
Yeah.
Well, good. Thought that explosion knocked you out or something. Hopefully we didn't cause a fire or anything. Well, if it does, it's luckily the sprinklers are. It's lucky the sprinklers are already on. Let's get out of here before we attract more attention.
I almost read that and just took it from you.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Right? I gotta know my place.
We should check in with Miss Genevieve. I think she's back to work already.
She did say she had something important to tell us.
How dedicated. I figured she'd want at least a couple more weeks off. Yeah, I wish she would take it easy sometimes. She's always been like that. Oh, you know Miss Genevieve very well? Shut it, Inspector Boy. Hey, sheesh. I was just asking.
Oh, hello, children.
What's up? Good day, Miss Genevieve.
Addie, Shirley, I'm glad to see you two. Both of you haven't been to class in weeks. I was starting to get worried.
Yeesh. You don't always have to be like that.
You know I have to, Addie. And it's good to see you too, Miss Lestrade?
I think it's Lestrade. I was going to say Lestarde, but I think it's Lestrade.
Lestarde? Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't read either.
How's your father doing?
He's fine, thanks for asking. Working as always.
You called us here? Did you have something more to tell us about Em? Yes, I've been trying to remember more about my time being held captive. There's probably just a missed word there. I have a... It's been abandoned for a while, but I heard some of M's men say he visits an apartment in town quite often.
So if we go there, we might be able to catch up to that old geezer.
Addie, you know it's not polite to call people that.
You know that he's an actual evil villain, right? Complete with an evil mustache? He even had an evil monologue and everything.
Just because you believe his actions are bad doesn't mean he's necessarily evil. That's not something we can judge so easily.
Yeah. Anyway, Miss Genevieve, what's so important about that apartment?
I'm hoping all of you can go and find out. I'd go myself, but I have so much work left to catch up on.
I swear, you work too much.
Hehe. I'll be fine, Addie, don't worry. Anyways, Shirley, John's been asking about you. I think he's having lunch now if you want to talk with him before you go. Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, whenever you're done with your business, Shirley, let's get out of here and go to... let's get out of here and go to Coburg. Coburg?
Alright, let's go talk to John.
John.
See, you almost got me with that no on top. Almost got me.
Don't talk to John.
Oh, it's you. Yes, Miss Genevieve said you were looking for me. I'm guessing you haven't tried reaching out to Mary yet. I haven't. That one went on its own.
Oh, did?
Yeah.
He's mad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, busy with your case, right? You haven't changed a bit. What's up with Mary? I stopped by Miss Genevieve's class and she wasn't there at all. She stopped going to school since, well, you know what happened. What? Stopped going to school? Yeah, she's been locked up in her room ever since, well. Anyways, I've been going over every day and leaving food because she never goes out on her own when others are there. Mary, you should stop by when you have a chance. I think it would mean a lot to her. More than you think. You know, when you're not too busy with your all-important case. John, I'm sorry. There's something else that needs to hear that more than me. So what have you been up to? I've been thinking about what I would be in the future. I realize that I want to help people when they're in trouble, but I understand that you can't solve every problem with a punch. So I've decided to study to become a doctor. I think that's the best way for me. I can help people. That's great. I'm glad you found something you want to do. Thanks. I hope that someday, something you really want to do too, Shirley. That's rough, switching between accents like that.
Yeah. Just the normal one and the John accent.
Yes, John accent.
Just about. It should be here somewhere, I think. You mean you don't know? Haven't you been using GPS? Yeah, of course. But it's not like they have the exact apartment written down anywhere. You're lucky I even got us on the same street as that thing. Or as the thing. Then where is it? I don't see any rundown, evilly looking apartments nearby, do you? Look you. just an apartment. I doubt M put any skulls or spikes out front, okay? Yeah. What do you think M is hiding anyways? I'm not sure. He's already been pretty secretive so far. But this seems different. Forget hiding it. It seems that M is trying to actively erase whatever this place is. What makes you say that? Every other tower we found, I've been able to dig up at least some information on. But this place, it's not written down anywhere. Nothing in Norwood's records. We haven't even heard of the goons' gossip about it. Honestly, I'm surprised that Miss Genevieve managed to. Oh. So even our inspector boy is stumped on this. Anyways, Shirley, got any idea where we should look next?
This seems like a busy street. We should ask around for more clues.
Then let's get to it. All right, we'll probably need to ask around. Hopefully we can find out where that apartment is. What do we even say? We're looking for an old creepo entering a suspicious building? Sure, something like that. But let's try to phrase it nicer than something you would usually say. Hey, what did you say about me? Case and point. Ugh, ignoring you now. Anyways, Shirley, I'm sure you'll know who to ask.
Then I'll get started. I know I saw garbage cans over here, so I'm gonna go check that out.
Yo.
Right here.
As you should.
People appear to be dumping litter box sand here. Seemingly by the cart full. I'm so happy.
Too much sand. An abandoned apartment? A strange guy? I don't know if I've seen someone like that. Huh, maybe you should try asking around the bakery. I know that they got the best view of everyone who walks around this area.
Alright, dogs. There's a fox over there?
Holy cow.
Apparently that's the noise a fox makes.
Yeah, what does the fox say?
This is what it says. Oh, it won't let me go up the slide. I tried.
Yeah. Sad.
It's locked. Who is this guy?
Dressed up guy.
Dude.
Sure feels like Updog in here, right?
Right?
Bro, what is Updog?
Hey, heck yeah, I like it. You got creative with it. Soap dealer? Is that what we're calling it now?
Didn't they have... No, I feel like they had that before, didn't they?
I think so.
There was a soap dealer beforehand. I feel like the pig would be really funny to just like have it bark.
Yeah, I think that would be great too.
Be really funny.
A strange, fancily dressed man. I might have spotted him entering the apartment complex next to ours. It was a big surprise. I didn't think I've ever seen anybody enter that building before. I should check out those apartments nearby. Just some guy.
Some guy.
They say that bread makes people fat. Well, it does. All right. I could go into this, but I don't want to.
Yeah,
like,
but
drag
it's
it down.
so good.
I mean,
It's
I
so
agree.
good.
Bread is so good.
Dude, I'm on a diet and I can't have bread and it's so miserable.
Yeah, I get it.
Confused dad.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh me, oh my. Oh dearie me. Whatever shall I do? Woe is me. Woe is me.
It
Excuse
just
me, sir.
like skipped it again.
Don't ask. Yeah. Adeline is skipping over my lines here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't ask. But is something wrong? I'll be broke. I'll have to flee the country. Yes, I'll go to Canada. The great snowy north. You'll never find me there.
Sorry, but where I live, I think I get some more snow.
Yeah.
I get a
little bit more snow.
I like 3 years ago, we got like 48 inches of snow overnight.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was bonkers. Like the city manager told us, like, don't even come to work.
Yeah.
And they paid us for it without us having to use any of our time. It was great.
Yeah. See, you're lucky. Whenever I went to school, because I used to live in like the Northeast.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we had like a foot of snow, there was a small chance that we would get like a 2-hour delay at most.
For a foot?
For like a foot of snow, yeah.
Man, that wouldn't even delay us.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's always wild though. So it's always funny when like I hear people who are like from the south and they're like, "Oh, I literally like there's like an inch of snow or like barely like half an inch of snow," and they shut everything down.
Where my dad lives, he drives truck for a company that delivers steel to like Whirlpool and other companies. Mm-hmm. And when it snows where he lives, which is very rare,
Sure.
Everything shuts down as soon as it starts snowing, and he's the only one that still shows up to work.
He's just used to it.
Yeah, my dad is born in the state that I live in, so.
Yeah. I'm sure it gets, they're definitely used to it, which I would also be the same way. I'd be like, just because there's snow doesn't mean that, like, it's too bad. Although I guess I don't have snow tires, so it would be kind of bad. But anyways, just drop it. This guy's obviously crazy.
Maybe we should hear him out.
I can't believe it. This is like one of the only times you speak up, and it's for this guy? Wait, youths willing to help out my noble cause? Yes. This is the divine providence I've been waiting for. So slow down. Just tell us what's the problem. What's the problem? The problem is no one likes Tesla or Edison or even dear old Ben Franklin anymore. The customers, they aren't coming. All they do is order from their fancy computers and big stores deliver stuff with their fancy flying drones. Okay, how is that our problem? I have a solution, a way to fight. I'll fight flyers with flyers. I don't think that's right. Hand out these flyers, made by me personally, and the customers are sure to come back, I guarantee it. Please, come back once you're finished. My entire life depends on you.
Alright, so now we gotta go put up flyers.
Sweet. My favorite.
Want to buy a brand new TV?
We should give flyers to the people who are already in here.
Right?
Be like, hey, there's this store. Have you heard of it?
Okay, so now they're talking about phone plans and overcharging people.
Yeah.
That's what phone plans normally do. Alright, so now we gotta put up flyers.
Let's go.
Let's slap a flyer here if it'll let me. Nope. About here? No.
Can you put it on the side? Or do you have to give it to people? Did they say give it to people?
We'll find out. I didn't want to go that way anyway, Shirley. Oh, an electronics store? I wonder if they have one of those fancy TVs I saw in commercial the other day. You know, the one that goes all curvy? I'll drop by later today. Tried asking around the bakery.
Oh. Wow, what a flyer. I'll head on over just to see what kind of a crazy person thought this idea would work in the first place. I might even buy something. I gotta do, for Persona 3, what I've been doing is I hate Ken. And so I just give Ken the Gary Oak voice.
I noticed
Smell you later, Ash.
Oh, a flyer for an electronics store? I guess I do need some new fans and heaters in my place. Sure, I'll check it out.
Yes.
Dude.
Oh, you want to know what's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
Oh,
Ah!
got him.
Well, I might have to deliver stuff in here, so... Okay, nope.
Oui, oui, baguette. I've been working on my... I was going to say I've been working on my French accent, but that was German. Good day, mateys. Top of the morning to you. No, that's not right. Hola, amigos. Me am friend no fugativo. No, that's stupid. Oh, you kids are back. Did you do it? Have you saved my business? Well, I wouldn't exactly say saved, but we did manage to give out all the flyers. Oh, joyous day. You have saved me. You have saved the store. You may even have saved the world. Now I no longer have to live on the lam. My gratitude knows no bounds.
I guess if we've saved the world, we don't have to go after M anymore.
Yes! Game complete. As thanks, here's a toolkit filled with our best products. May you forever be blessed while using them. We are never, ever doing anything like this ever again.
You can't tell me what to do, Adeline. I'm gonna do it again, too, alright?
True. I would so do it again, too. We get experience for this.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Electronic toolkit acquired.
Okay.
And we still haven't leveled up.
Bruh.
Let's just drop a
I
save.
can't wait to get into a fight.
Right? We're totally gonna get into a fight.
Yeah, we're gonna fight John. It's gonna be the three of us versus John, and John's going to kick our butts.
Absolutely. This apartment looks too busy to be abandoned. Not likely the one we're looking for.
John Solo's no diff. Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Also, I think this was a sideway. Wait, what did we get? Oh.
We got an electronic toolkit.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything in it. Does it say anything?
And other
Come and use
doodads.
Later. Doodads.
Trash can. An ominous feeling looms over Shirley, Adeline, and Greg.
Wow, this place looks ancient. No kidding. When was the last time someone took out the trash? It stinks here.
You don't understand how stinky garbage can get, alright?
I was about to say, I was like, I don't know, Sandog. What do you think?
A trash can is a can to put trash in, or a can with trash already in it, either or.
True. More like a trash can't.
The one trash can you forgot to put sand in? Wow. And I found it. Is there another trash can around here?
How dare you? How? Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's go in.
Okay, let's get this sucker open.
Adeline turns the doorknob furiously. After several minutes, she quits, breathing heavily.
Can't open it, huh? Oh, of course not, Inspector Boy. Can you pick it, Shirley?
We're too open on this street, plus the lock looks too complicated.
And maybe we can ask some other people around here. There could be another entrance that we're not seeing. Seriously? Talk to more people? That's your best plan? Hey, you can go back to twisting the door handle for a couple more minutes while Shirley and I wait here. If that will make you feel better. Or if that will make you feel better. Ugh. I'll twist that annoying mouth of yours into little pieces.
Stop. No fighting, please. Let's just keep asking around first. Oh, that apartment? You all say you're residents who lost your keys. Well, that's a shame. Maybe you could try the side entrance. I've seen some old guy go in and out without a key. I talked to the right person first.
Let's go. Wait, what did that stranger just say? He wouldn't want me to? Oh, it's because it's continuing a dialogue. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought she was like, he wouldn't want me to. Okay, it looks like we're in. Ugh, it smells really musty in this place. Are we sure M even visits? If so, he must really like the smell of must.
Someone's been in here. There are light footprints in the dust, and things look like they've been moved from their original places.
Agreed. We should take a look around to see if there's anything useful. Be sure to keep an eye out for notes and the like. Anything to help us figure out what M's next move will be. Pile of rubble. Oh.
You could grab this one.
All right. I've escaped from him at last. From M. I know I can't stay here forever, though. He's found me before, and it won't be long until he finds this place. But I had to get away for the sake of my little lamb. I couldn't get away in time to keep my first child safe. But I won't make the same mistake with her. Oh my.
Filled with stale water.
Ew. Oh!
Hey, Nick and Froggy.
Secret tunnel!
We found a secret tunnel here. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to do this.
Oh, sick. I think we're supposed to go, like...
Blame Froggy. Well, Nick, you were testing it, so it's obviously your fault, too.
Yeah, how come you couldn't find the secret... Oh,
it's there,
secret
too.
tunnel. Yeah, you think you just go straight down?
Just a black void.
Yeah. Oh! I tell her to make no secret tunnel.
Now I have to
What?
check
Why
all the
not?
walls.
Oh!
What?
Oh! You clipped out of bounds. You went around the load box. That's what happened.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because you went around and it went to the
Okay, yep, that makes way more sense now.
Ah, okay.
It's a toilet with brown stuff in it. That's not good.
Somebody forgot to flush. He's found us. I'm not sure how, but I've seen his goons visiting town just the other day. My little lamb is now old enough to be moved. I've decided that we'll stay nearby in a small suburb, far enough to be hidden, but close enough to keep an eye on M if he appears again. I still haven't given up with my son. He spent a lot of time with M, but I may be able to get through to him. When my lamb is old enough, I'll reach out to my son before it's too late. Oh?
No secret tunnels this time.
Dang.
Well, there's the book right there. All the trash seems to have conspicuously disintegrated into sand.
As it does, for sure. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so every single trash can. Oh, that's
except
so
for the
good.
one.
They'll fix that in post.
Yeah.
I should be writing here more, but everything's been so busy. This town seems nice enough. We're close to everything and the people seem friendly. But it's still not enough. I've bought a few rooms around us so we don't risk any neighbors, but he'll find us sooner or later. We need to go somewhere less populated, maybe to the outskirts of the city.
Those journals.
Wow, and I thought I was the biggest M hater. Turns out there's someone out there who he pissed off even more. If I'm reading these correctly, they're written by M's wife. Sorry, ex-wife.
Delilah? I know her. Hey there, Delilah.
What's it like in New York City? Huh? What do you mean by that? Do you actually know this person?
Yeah, she was Mary's mother.
So is Mary the little lamb?
Must be. I mean, it's a good thing you gave her such
Uh-oh.
a soft, timid voice then.
Are you telling me that Mary is M's daughter?
I think so, but I have nothing to prove it yet. All I know is that I've met her mother before, and she introduced herself as Delilah.
Maybe that's a coincidence, right? There has to be a lot of people with the same name. And nothing in here mentions Mary. You'd think her mother would say something in her personal journal.
Her little lamb, Mary. I mean, Mary did have a little lamb.
I was about to say the mom should be named Mary. So it'd be like,
Yeah.
Mary had a little lamb.
Whose wool was white as snow?
Yeah, fleece.
Oh, yeah. That's what Delilah called her.
So, now what?
I need to talk to Mary to see if she remembers anything.
You sure that's the best idea? Last I checked, you and her weren't exactly on speaking terms anymore.
I need to try, otherwise it's another dead end.
Hold on. What's that outside? What do you see, Inspector Boy? I can't believe it. I think there's another radio tower. Are you sure? Then what are we waiting for? Let's knock it over. I think so, but we can't just knock over every radio tower we see just because it might be part of M's scheme. We'd become the kids who cried radio tower. I guess you're right sometimes. So, how do we tell? It's hard to confirm that from the inside here, but let's go to the balcony first.
Run into the balcony.
Ooh. Okay, I think that's one of the radio towers we're after.
Then we need to knock it down.
Ah, great. This is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Whole thing, isn't it? Oh, why am I saying that wrong? We need to convince the store employees to let us up. And then we gotta figure out how to take the thing down. Am I pretty much on point? Redundantly so. Great. Just wanted to check if we were still running in circles. And yeah, we still are.
Oh, there's nothing over this way.
Yeah, you probably just have to go back the way you came. Oh, I thought we were gonna get jumped by somebody.
So did I.
I was bracing. Oh! Secret tunnel!
Yep, secret tunnel. Let's see, which one was it above? I think it was above.
The
This one?
radio. Yeah. So this guy will probably let us in the back.
Mm-hmm. Hello, can I help you with anything? New phone case? Maybe an internet plan?
Excuse me, but we need access to the roof of this building. There's some valuables.
Is that
Crap.
so? But it's against company policy, so I'm afraid I cannot let you up there. But you said you left something valuable up there? Then I guess I could consider letting you go up there to get it if you're a paying customer.
Oh, so it's blackmail then. Two can tango. Let me just pull out my phone, dialing the news. What was your name again, and how can I spell it? I just want to make sure the newscaster gets it right.
All right, enough already. If it, well, gets you twerps off my back, then by all means.
Nice. Wow, this thing is pretty sturdy, but taking a look at it up close, it definitely looks like the same make as M's other towers. I doubt that we'll be able to knock this thing over. The wiring and main box panel is pretty high up. We need something to reach up there in order to shut it down. The sky's pretty clear too. We probably can't count on the rain or anything to take this thing out. What are you thinking, Shirley?
I think there's a bakery somewhere nearby.
What? Are you hungry for a baguette or something?
No, I remember that we learned in science class a while back to make a small explosion with flour, remember? I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Right. I think there was a lesson like that. If we manage to get a mist of flour up there and throw a little lit match, we might be able to create an explosion large enough to mess with the wiring up there.
Yeah, I think the bakery should have everything we need there.
I can't believe you two nerds remembered something like that all this time. Who the heck would use flour to explode stuff? That stuff's supposed to go in bread, and bread goes in you, right? So tell me how that makes sense.
It also works with cinnamon.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Because it's such a fine powder, right? So if
Yeah.
you get a good mist of it, it will ignite.
Wait, what do you mean by a mist? Because I did know that flour was able to ignite and explode.
So because it's such a fine powder of a flammable substance, if it's dispersed enough but has the right density with enough of it there, it will explode. Just because of how
okay.
fine the powder is.
And it just happens, right? It's just something that can happen.
Right.
I recall.
You need you do need an ignition source though.
Okay. I gotcha. Alrighty. The plan to liberate us some exploding bread flour. Adeline, how many times do I have to explain that the flour itself isn't explosive? Hey, all I heard was exploding flour.
We're taking it.
Are you sure you want to just steal it?
We need to stop M. We don't have time to convince every single person we run into.
Hey, I'm with you. Let's do a crime. I can't believe this. My dad would go absolutely ballistic if he knew what I was doing this instead of class. One plastic bag coming up. One plastic bag coming up. This is still extremely weird, but whatever. Honestly, I don't think anyone even cares if we take this or not.
Hurry up, Greg. The baker isn't looking.
Fine. Hopefully these come in handy. I really hope this works. I'm still crossing my fingers. Hurry up and grab it. We don't have all day. We have everything we need. Let's head back to the electronics store roof. Yeah, I can't wait to see you make a bread ingredient explode. Hype.
Bye-bye.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
So we have another ad break, so I'm going to stop here and save while that ad is going on.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it.
It is fun. 'Tis a good time. For sure, for sure. Yeah, all the stuff they added to it was good too.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Like all the like extra content they added with like some of the updated things and some of those like there's like that whole new section at the start and then the puzzles and stuff. Very cool.
Yeah, they did say this was longer than the other parts, so.
Oh, this part is?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Let's go.
All right, the ad is over. Gotta make sure the tower doesn't fall off the building to accidentally hurt somebody. Let's make it fall to the left.
On the right side?
Who tried posting a link?
Oh, it's a bot.
Oh, okay.
Boop. I'm banning him.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we should have everything. Yeah? Well, I think this is a dumb idea. Have I said that before? No, but your opinion is noted. Okay, Shirley, what do we need to do?
First, we need to fill a plastic bag with flour. Not too full, just halfway should do it.
Okay, done. Next.
The next two steps needs to be done one after the other. We'll light the match and leave it in the matchbook to put the matchbook in the flour bag and toss it up. If it all goes well, the match will ignite the matchbook, giving enough of a spark to light the powdery flour on fire.
There is absolutely no way that this works. I mean, the logic seems sound.
Let's test it out. After lighting the match and dropping the pack into the bag, Greg throws it as high up as he can. Once thrown, the bag lights up in a small but fiery explosion. Gotta hydrate. When the explosion dies down, the radio tower control box appears to still be intact.
I hydrated, by the way.
Yeah, so did I. I just did. Thank you for the hydrate, Froggy. The rest of the bag falls down with a sad thud. Most of the flour has spilled inside. Some of it spilled out like sad, baggy guts.
Was that supposed to happen? I told you it didn't. It doesn't make sense. Why would something that goes in bread make a big enough explosion to take down a tower? Does bread explode when the bakers bake it? Checkmate.
Well, that's because the dough has a lot of water content in it, so it can't really be
Yeah.
lit on fire, so... Strange. It should have been enough. Maybe because we were throwing it, not all the flour was powderized enough.
What do we do now? Should we try to go back down and grab some more flour from the bakery? No, we're not going to have any more boring talk. I have a better idea.
Adeline reaches down for the nearby wrench laying on the roof.
Oh.
She takes aim and lets it fly. A loud clang rings out as the wrench hits the control box. A small explosion follows shortly after.
I can't believe it. Take that, bread science. It's another win for the class skipper.
What is that in the bed?
That's a ghoul.
Other Mary. Mary, what are you doing here?
You can't go back.
No, Mary,
It's all your fault.
Mary, I'm sorry.
I wish I never met you. I wish you were never born in the first place. If you weren't, then... Oh. Wow, that worked way better than I expected. It doesn't look like it's emitting a signal anymore. Remind me to skip more classes in case I need to school bread science again. We're never going to hear the end of this, are we? Not as long as I'm around. Anyways, we should get out of here. I doubt that store employee or the police will be too keen on learning why there was an explosion up here. What's up, Shirley? Cat got your tongue?
Sorry, I was thinking about something.
What about?
Just the diaries in the apartment about Delilah, about Mary.
You're not getting cold feet about visiting them, are you? You know that they're our next best clue at finding where that punk Pringles man is. I hate to agree with Adeline, but it may be our best lead right now. We've run out of Norwood properties to check. I think this is our last Hail Mary. No pun intended.
That's great. That was wonderful.
It was a good one. Sometimes it hurts just listening to you. Shut it. Regardless, I think it's our only move from here.
Right, I guess so. It's time to go back home then.
All right, I've tried calling Mary at least 5 times now, nothing but ringing. Do you think M got to her or something? I doubt it. I think someone around here would have noticed. We're not exactly in the middle of nowhere. Then either she isn't home or she's not picking up. Let's check by John's place first then. They should be both home from school by now. Is something on your mind, Shirley? You're more quiet than usual. Yeah, I have to agree with it. I have to agree with Inspector Boy. I know you don't talk much nowadays, but now you're on a garden gnome level of company to be with. And I think even the gnome would have been polite enough to say a word or two by now.
Sorry, I was just thinking about John. About what John said before at school.
You mean Mary not attending classes anymore?
Yeah. I wonder why she stopped going.
I thought it was weird too. Miss Genevieve didn't mention it at all. You'd think the fact that you, Mary, and John were basically like the Three Musketeers should have thought it at least worth a mention. Maybe Miss Genevieve's got a lot going on. She got discharged from the hospital last week. And not to be the downer here, but maybe she'd assumed John would tell you that was what was up. You know, if the three of you weren't on the outs right now. Thanks again, Adeline, for having the grace of a rampaging bull. Anytime. Not to pivot so soon, but I'm more worried about the fact that Miss Genevieve didn't mention Matthew at all. In fact, no one at the school ever seems to remember that he went there in the first place. Well, that stupid tower was there, right? Who knows? Or who knows what that knockoff Monopoly man did to everyone's memories? Maybe he had them all forget about it. Maybe. If it can do that to people, erase or change memories, that's a little worrying. Enough of this. Let's just go check in with John first. Surely, you remember where his house is, right?
Yeah,
surely you remember where his house is.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's between both Mary and my house.
Lead the way, then.
I must find
Detective
garbage cans.
Shirley.
I need to look.
Oh, yeah. Get your
Okay,
garbage
I
cans.
don't see any.
Bruh, where are they putting their trash?
Right? Let's check out my house first if it'll let me.
Oh, is this your house?
Yeah. Nope. Won't let me.
And y'all are next door neighbors. Oh, nice.
Mhm. Man, the house looks a lot bigger on the inside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it is. Oh, glass and sand.
Mm-hmm. Did I miss the sand part? Glass and sand. There it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's an ant farm.
He's even got a piano up here. Man, he must be wealthy.
Good old John.
And I had just checked the door of the John, too.
True. That was a good one. Oh, we're just gonna walk into John's room.
Look, there's more sand in here. Half-eaten sandwich, to be exact.
Nice. Sup, John? Hope you don't mind us barging in.
Eddie, Greg, and Shirley, all of you doing here?
Hello, John. It's a long story, but we need to see Mary and her mother. She doesn't appear to be answering her phone, so we wanted to ask if you had seen them.
Wait, Mary and her mother? You mean that you don't know? How do you not know already? I can't believe you.
No, what?
Shirley, you have to know, right?
Surely you have to know.
I started laughing mid-sentence there. I love it. The puns are great. Why, Mary is like this. She doesn't go to class anymore. It's not because of what happened in the hospital? I can't believe you. You really think that Mary is so weak that one fight would be enough to cause all of this? You're supposed to be her friend.
Okay, let's ease up a bit. No one's really been too forthcoming with information on this. Even Miss Genevieve didn't tell us what really happened, just that we should talk to you.
I thought Shirley would have known, but I guess I should know better. Guess you were too busy chasing after him, even after everything that happened. The danger, the chases, and what happened with Matthew.
Ouch. A little harsh there, John.
Like you're any better, you encourage her. You're helping her now. What happened, John? It was a while you were away. I don't want to talk about this. Let me get back to studying. I have a lot to catch up on. Oh, what do you want to talk about? Ask about John's studies.
The last time you said you were studying to become a doctor, right?
Yes.
Wow, what a change. I can't even imagine you as one. You're still the same guy who buried Miss Hudson's knife in the school's front yard, right?
Haha, very funny, Eddie. I figured it was time for a change.
You wanted to help people. I think that's what you said in the cafeteria, right?
I don't want to see anybody else hurt.
That's pretty adult of you.
Haha, it is quite the compliment coming from the son of a police chief. I assume you're going to do the same as him?
I think so. I'm still figuring things out, honestly.
Well, I hope you find your path soon.
So, you've been to school pretty often, right? How was Miss Genevieve doing?
She's fine. The doctors only discharged her last week. But they said All she really had was degradation and
Severe exhaustion.
and severe exhaustion.
Is that so? Well, I guess that's a relief. Still, I can't believe she went right back to work. Because of the pay? I heard the pay sucks. Wait, did you just say that Miss Genevieve is your sis? Shut it, Inspector Boy. No one asked you to be so observant. You two don't even have the last name. How are you related? I said, shut it.
Alright, guys. Let's try getting along, and more importantly, try to keep it down. I'm still studying here, you know.
Sorry. Sorry, John. Not sorry to Greg.
John and Mary. Have you spoken to Mary lately? Yeah, most days. Although I haven't gone today, I usually go over at dinner time in order to bring her a meal. I leave it outside of her bedroom. How is she doing? I can't say. Usually I'm the one doing all of the speaking, and even then she doesn't come out of her room. And at least not when I'm there. Sometimes she'll respond with a yes or no question, but that's about it. I'm used to it though. Between the two of us, I usually do the most talking anyways.
Wait, she doesn't even come out of her room? I know she's shy, but even that's a bit too much. I wonder if my Miss Genevieve, knows why she's like this. What could have happened to Mary? Even I hadn't heard of anything from Miss Genevieve.
Alright, time to just ask about Mary. What happened to Mary? If you don't already know, then I'm not sure why I should even tell you. Why not? What happened? What is it that you're not telling me, John?
Hey, I think we should settle down there, Shirley. Yeah, even I think you're coming on too strong.
Tell me, please. It's her mother, Delilah.
Wait, that's why we're here, isn't it? This can't be a coincidence, could it? It has to be that smarmy, no-good weasel man. Did he want revenge or something?
What happened to Delilah, John? Can we talk to her? No, you can't. Is she in the hospital then? Did M do something to her? Why can't we talk to her? I need to talk to her. Stop it, Shirley. It's not like that. You can't talk to her because she passed. Okay. That's something.
They found her.
What? Her mother passed? What do you mean? It happened a couple days after Miss Genevieve woke up. Mary is still shaken up, and it doesn't help with that. I can't believe it.
That's crazy. I can't believe I never heard about this. There should have been an investigation into something like this. My father should have told me. Did my sis really not know anything? It seems like the sort of thing you don't keep from us.
How? Why? I know, I had the same reaction too. I couldn't believe it. But according to the doctors, it appears she had a simple heart attack. I tried to be there for Mary after everything happened. But between after school and extracurriculars, I only been able to visit her once a day right after school. Surely, I think you mean a lot if you would visit her. Maybe you could ask about her mother, but I'm not sure she's ready for that yet. John gives Shirley the key to Mary's house. Can we check these other rooms?
For a second, I thought that he said that Mary passed. I was like, what?
Right? There's a ladder here. There's another
No
head,
trash
so
cans? No trash cans?
yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Already looked at that trash can.
There was sand in it.
Yep. That was the one with the ant farm.
Yeah.
All right, let's drop a save here. While we're waiting for that ad to finish.
Big save. Let's go. We're getting... Oh, the building looks like a face. You see that?
Yeah, I do. On the top there?
Yeah.
All right, let's go in.
All right, Mary. All right, I think we should be ready to go in now. It's about time.
Let's go in.
Gosh, it's really dark in here.
You know, when we opened up, the first thing I noticed was the garbage can.
I noticed the spider webs. It's hard to see. All the blinds are drawn and there's no lights on here. And what's that smell? It's like no one's lived in here for weeks. Wait, there's 2 trash cans? Is that just me?
I was told I need to talk to the plants, so I will do that.
Okay. Didn't John say that he was okay, or that he was coming over to make sure that Mary was okay? How could things even get to this point? Well, let's look around her place. We ought to stumble into Mary somewhere inside.
Right, plant. The news wasn't a shock to you, but why would it be? Why would that be the case?
But
it appears deep down you already suspected she was dead. Or did you know? What?
the plants predicted the future, I guess.
Yeah. Is what you're feeling right now sadness, empathy, or guilt?
Probably guilt.
No one else saw what happened to Mary's mother. Plants cannot speak.
Was it just the inner monologue?
Must be. The food in here is disintegrated completely into dust and sand.
So much sand in these trash cans.
Right?
Wait, is there another trash can or is that just me? Do you see that?
Where at?
Right down where you are.
Oh, it is. Empty and dusty. It seems like it hasn't been used in quite a while. There's another one without a sand pun. Oh, that's not a trash can? Okay.
Okay. Wait, what is that?
It's something else. All right.
What about these plants?
Oh, you're right. For later, all right. You think just because you don't remember, you're not responsible? How did you feel when it happened? How do you feel after it happened? Murder, murder, murder.
Well,
yeah.
I think it said... Did that say murder or murderer?
Oh, murderer, murderer, murderer.
Murderer.
Mary, are you there?
Do you think she's even there? I mean, where else would she be? Maybe she's asleep or something.
Bang, bang.
Hey, are you in there? Are you alive?
I thought there was some kind of gunshot went off.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought for a second. Adeline.
I thought this was going to go very dark when we opened this door because of the bang.
Good old Doki Doki literature.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
What?
Even Froggy laughed at us.
Yeah. Are you trying to scare her out? Why don't you just shout fire next time? Hey, I was just asking. Plus, now you're the one shouting. Actually, I think I should have shouted, or I've shouted, or ugh. Actually, I think you've shouted more than me at this point. Maybe you're the one scaring her. You...
I'm not sure we should be bothering her right now.
Then why the heck did we come all this way here? We have to be patient. She just lost her mother, Adeline. I know, but still.
Let's just clean up around the house, then we can check in on Mary again. Alright, time to do some cleaning.
Let's go.
Delilah's room.
Delilah's?
Yeah, I remember from a long time ago it was here. That was a long time ago. It's locked.
Why don't you pick your way in?
No. Not again. No.
Again? Did you do this before as a kid?
No, I can't. I don't remember.
Well, whatever. We'll just come back later, I guess. I think the only use left for them is donation. Me personally, I'm not sure I would even take these clothes even if you paid me to.
Let's try to get them into a hamper and sort it out later. Am I gonna have to pick up these books too?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta pick up the old book. Can't get to the... Nothing to do with the dust there.
Another book with stains and crumpled paper. Let's take it.
A landline? Who has landlines anymore?
They have sea lines now.
Another fake fireplace. Whoever built it had some sort of wacky vision. The spider web looks recent. Oh, can't pick up the spider web.
Dang.
A spider made a masterpiece.
Another icky shirt for the hamper. What about the thing that I thought was the trash can?
Another stain with something mysteriously pink.
Ugh. Oh wow. I think I just saw a little puff cloud come out when you tossed a piece of clothing away. Ugh. I hope this doesn't make me sick later. Is that the hamper?
Yeah, I guess.
Ugh, I'm not touching any of these. That smell. I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, it can't smell that bad. Come on. Just don't think about it too much.
The smell is giving me disease vibes.
Just hold your breath. We'll clean it up in the sink like the others. Empty, except for a strange green mold in the back that appears to be spreading.
Another one bites the dust. But unfortunately, there's still more to go.
Did I miss a plate somewhere?
Maybe. Could be upstairs.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you just talked to it multiple times?
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming you have to do that with a hamper too. And that's the last of them. I think I've washed more dishes just now than I've ever had before in my life. Oh wait, you've never washed dishes before? Nope. That's why dishwashers and paper plates exist. Welcome to the future, Inspector Boy.
See, I use paper plates for everything.
I don't.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
I feel like I should, because I had a friend in college who did all the time.
Yeah, I told my mom that even for like big dinners like Thanksgiving or Easter, I use paper plates, and she's like, "What do you mean you use paper plates?" I was like, "I don't want to do the dishes."
Fair.
And since it's usually held at my house, I'm not doing the dishes.
Yeah, that's fair.
I already have to wash all the pots All right?
Yeah.
They can eat off the finest of china, the paper plate, and then the most pristine of silverware, the plastic.
Sounds like a lot of waste. Your future's pretty bleak, Adeline.
All right, let's go talk to the hamper again.
Well, it's looking pretty full now. Yeah, full of nasty stuff. Can any of these clothes still be worn?
Some of them look sort of okay. All right, let's head back up to Mary. Let's not disturb her now. The
Oh,
books.
is there more?
Okay, I must have missed a book somewhere.
Or we have to put the books somewhere.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, on the bookshelf. All right, let's shove this book right here. Hey, not so rough. We're supposed to be helping clean up the place, not mess it up even more. Nice. And we managed to sort all of them alphabetically too. You're such a nerd that it actually physically hurts to be near you.
I also sorted them alphabetically too. Okay, I think we could try talking to Mary now.
Hopefully she'll be more receptive now. Finally, let's finish this up. I feel like I need a shower after this.
Hello, Mary, are you in there? Mary, it's me, Shirley. I heard about what happened from John. I'm sorry I didn't know. I came over to ask how you were doing.
And also about M. Shush, Adeline. Now's not the time. Please go away. I don't want to talk.
Please, Mary. I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm not okay. So please just leave. Somehow, I don't think we're going to get her out or get her to come out. Forget talking about her mother. I'm not even sure we can convince her to come out of her room. I think the only reason she's still alive is because of John bringing food over. Yeah, she's in much worse shape than I thought. I know John was probably trying to sugarcoat the situation, but things look a lot worse. What do you think, Shirley? Should we try again later? We could go back to the apartment to see if there are more clues.
No, I just need to talk to Mary. I can get through to her. I know I can.
If you say so. Why don't you just pick the lock on the door? Surely it can't be too hard, right? You're being obtuse on purpose, right? I doubt Mary will be forthcoming about her mother right after we break into her room. You're obtuse.
Mary, please open up. I just want to talk to you. I won't leave until I can talk to you. Just wanted to make sure that you're doing okay.
I don't want to talk. Please, just leave.
I won't do that. I'm not leaving you, Mary.
But you did. Already. You think of me as weak, right? Because of what Matthew said. I guess he was right. I can't do anything.
No, he's wrong. I've seen what you can do.
No, that's wrong. Really? Then name something. Name anything that I can do better than you or John.
That's easy. It's, wait, you're good at...
Dang, Shirley. You've been friends for years. Oh my gosh. See? I knew it. Why don't you just leave me alone? Everyone else has. Yup. That was a pretty big fumble right before the touchdown.
A what?
Oh, right. you're not very good with sports, are you? I guess nerd speak is that you blew it. Not helping, Adeline.
I I just need to go out and think. I'll think of something. There has to be something around here. I think it was something outside her house. Okay, time to zip.
Something outside.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's a pretty cool plant. Looks like a little tree. Oh yeah, I've heard of these. They're called bonsai. Apparently they're harder to take care of than normal houseplants.
Nick, Bonsai made it in here too. That's great.
Bonsai?
Yeah, Bonsai is like a little bird he has on his head when he's streaming with Froggy.
I see. This one looks pretty old. I'm surprised it's still healthy being outside in this climate.
Yeah, Mary's mother bought it for her one day. I think Mary was feeling down about something.
Hey, maybe this could help us get Mary talking more. What else do you remember?
Well, I think it was when we were kids. Oh man.
Little
Okay.
John.
Hey, what got you feeling down, Mary? Do you have another fight with your mom?
Yeah, I just wanted to know what my dad did. I know my mom said that I shouldn't talk about him, but I wanted to know. She yelled at me and left in her car. She was really angry and...
Yeah, John hit puberty kind of early. I was trying to bring it up some, so it wouldn't sound so deep. I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah, I gotta go up an octave.
Mary starts to tear up. Hey, it's okay. I'm sure she'll be back soon. Yeah, we'll hang out with you until she comes back.
Okay.
Yeesh, sounds pretty harsh though. Not sure I'd ever seen your mom yell at anyone before. Normally she's such a nice lady. It does sound pretty strange. I wonder if she was mad at something else. John sounds like Gru. No lie. That's not what I was trying for.
Steal the moon.
Yeah. I know my parents usually sigh a lot when I ask them questions, especially after they had a bad day at work.
Do you think so? She's not angry at me? Or she's not angry at me, right? I hope she isn't.
Nah, you'll be fine. I'm sure Miss Morstan had a lot on her mind. Maybe she left so she wouldn't be angry around you.
If you say so, Shirley. Maybe you're right. Hopefully she'll be back soon. I miss her.
Okay. While we're waiting, I gotta tell you what, Shirley, I found in the park today. You're really going to tell her that? I don't think that's a big deal. Are you kidding? I can't believe you, Shirley. It was totally a big deal. A humongous deal. We saw the biggest snail in the world. It had to be bigger than my hand.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to pitch that up is taking a lot out of me.
Yeah.
No way. It was that big? Maybe just the size of your palm? I can't believe you're downplaying the great monstrosity. Do I even know you anymore, Shirley? 15 minutes later.
Do you want me to be Delilah or you want to be Delilah?
I'll take Delilah.
Aye,
I thought they said she drove away and she's just walking up. We got an ad, so we got a quick break.
Yeah. Oh, it's ads?
Yep, got 50 seconds on an ad.
Oh, I see.
I really like that feature that it tells me when an ad is happening.
Yeah, I feel like it's a newer one that they added.
Mm-hmm. Tis nice. All right, 10 seconds on the ad.
Huge.
Oh, Mary, thank goodness you're still here. Have you been playing with your friends?
Yes.
Hello, Shirley. Hello, John. Thank you for coming over and keeping my little lamb company. Hello, Miss Morrison. Don't worry, we had a lot of fun. Yes, we had blast, Miss M. That went a little too deep again.
Yeah.
What is it, Mary?
Are you still mad at me?
Oh, honey, of course I'm not mad. I was just a little upset today. I'm never mad at you, my little lamb. John and Shirley whisper. Called it. Called it. I guess it was because I wanted to get you this. Miss Morrison pulls out a small tree-looking plant and puts it on the lawn outside. Whoa, Miss M! How did you do that? That thing looks like a mini 3. It's super cool. Oh, I think it's one of those... Oh, I think I know what it's called. A bonsai, right? That's right, Shirley. That's a bonsai tree, Mary.
A bonsai.
You asked me what your father used to do for a living. He was a gardener. He wanted to nurture plants. He dreamed one day to plant a huge tree that would last for generations. And so I thought you could do the same. I've seen you look at the flowers in the park for hours. She's totally lying right now.
Yeah.
Maybe you can start with this. If you become good enough, you should be able to have this last for a good long while.
Really? Then I can do the same thing as my dad. I can make his dreams come true.
That sounds awesome, Mary. Maybe I'll ask my parents to plant one too. Yeah, that's a good idea, John. I'll get one as well. Then we can all match. A gardener. That's what she's good at.
To keep this little tree alive, she must have been very good. All right, let's head back to Mary.
Mary, are you there?
I said go away.
Gardening. That's what you're good at. Something that you're better than John and myself at. I can't remember when I last watered my plants, and I'll bet that John can't even tell the difference between a dandelion and a daffodil.
So? Who cares? Just plants. I'm still weak. I can't do anything by myself.
Really? I don't think that's true. At all. John may not have realized it yet, but the fact That the bonsai is still alive means that you've been going out there and taking care of it. You still believe in your dream, right? To grow a tree big enough to cover all of our yards. Then everyone would come over and admire it.
Yeah, I do. But it's a dumb dream. I'm not good. It's always about you or John. You're off. Or you're off solving a case and saving lives. And John's studying to become a doctor. I'm alone. Matthew was right. You're better off without me. Both of you are better off without me.
Stop saying that, Mary. John and I need you.
Just stop. I just want to stop. Please leave.
Mary.
Okay, well, I think that went a little better this time. There's no way she thinks that she's alone. Do you know that basically everyone in school thinks that you, John, and Mary are basically inseparable?
Yeah, but maybe that's the problem. We're usually together all the time, and it's usually because John or I drag Mary along. I need to look around. Maybe Mary thinks she doesn't do anything of her own will. There must be something around here that says otherwise.
What on earth would you find something like that? Or where on earth would you find that?
I remember something from John's house, but I'm not sure. Onward to John's house. To barge in again.
John's house. John's house.
Okay. Requires watering once in a blue moon. I meant to talk to the cactus. Is it real or fake? The needles look real enough.
I wonder if that's why the plants have special dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
She's a good gardener.
Yeah. Okay. This plant.
What's up with it? It's pretty normal to me. Does it have something to do with Mary?
Yeah, we bought it back the seed during the field. During a field trip. We all got lost in the forest.
I bet John was leading your group. Getting lost is definitely a John thing. Wait a moment. I think I heard about that. Didn't you three get lost in the woods for a night? Wait. That was you three? I heard the adults all went crazy looking around for you.
Yeah, but luckily Mary managed to get us out.
Really? How?
Well... Come on, you slowpokes! I saw a wolf run deeper into the woods. Are you sure you saw it? I haven't seen anything for the past half hour.
Can we turn back? I think we're supposed to head to the bus soon.
Oh, come on! This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, a real wolf. We can brag about it to the whole class. Once we get a photo of it. Wait a second, a photo? Was that your big plan, John? Did you even bring a camera? I thought you were holding the camera. Since when did I become a photography enthusiast? I didn't remember picking up that hobby. So no camera. Not unless you forgot that you remembered to bring one. Dang it. Oh well, I guess we could go back now. Good, let's hurry back before the bus misses the attendance check again. Awesome Blossom, lead the way, Shirley. No, after you. You're the one that got us here in the first place.
I think we're lost.
No way! We can't be lost. I still have so much to do, so much to live for. Oh yeah? Like what? I haven't broken the world record for the most pizzas eaten in an hour. I haven't beaten Michael's air hockey score. I haven't even finished that carton of orange juice. Wait, the one I saw last week? John, that's expired over a month ago. Well, still, I won't finish it. It doesn't matter right now. Anyways, we're stuck out here. We could pick up a direction. Just keep walking. That could lead us deeper into the forest.
Yeah, Shirley's right. And it's also getting pretty dark now.
What do you think, Mary?
Me?
Yep, John and I don't know much about this stuff, but you seem more interested in this outdoorsy stuff.
I've just watched a few things. I don't know that much.
More than us. Yeah, if Shirley says so, then I trust you.
Okay, then first we need to...
Mary gave us easy instructions on how to make a small shelter, start a fire, and find water. John brought back the seed as a souvenir to remember that day.
Wow, that's pretty hardcore of her. I'm impressed. She's a Boy Scout.
Right?
Yeah, especially if John really did see a wolf. It was definitely smart to hunker down with a fire at night.
I agree. I just hope Mary does too. Back to Mary's house. Our third grade field trip into the forest. Come on, I know you can hear me, and I know you remember that trip.
So?
You were the one that saved us, saved John and me. Something that he and I couldn't do at the time.
It doesn't matter. That was so long ago.
You shouldn't think that only you need us. We need you just as much.
But you left. You didn't need John. You didn't need me. You left with Adeline and Greg to continue your search for M.
That's because I needed their help. But that doesn't mean I still don't need you. You and John are both important to me.
But not important enough to leave. To not show up after everything that's happened.
Mary,
Just leave.
Mary.
Leave me alone. Well, I think we made a good step forward, at least.
Yeah, and 2 steps back.
Even I can't say anything right now. What now, Shirley? Any weird things around here we can find to solve the problem?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Well, I guess we can try to think about this logically. What do you think Mary is thinking right now?
I don't know if you heard her, but I'm pretty sure she wants to be left alone.
Yeah, hopefully she's not thinking about the game over.
Yeah. Yeah, the Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
thing. We don't want that.
Thanks for the obvious. Anything else?
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to hear her through the door.
Maybe leaving is the answer.
Hello? That would totally defeat the purpose of us coming here.
What do you think, Shirley?
Leaving isn't the best answer. It's the problem.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay, now I'm lost.
We need to go to my room. I need to find something. To our house.
To the house. To the house. To the house. For a second, I thought that was John's house.
Okay, where's the trash can?
Is that it on the bottom left of the kitchen?
I think that's a
Is that
hamper.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, whole dirty clothes. Who doesn't have a trash can on the first floor of their house?
I was about to say, kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Unless there's one that's hidden somewhere.
Don't need to use the bathroom right now. Guest room. Alright, let's enter our room. Who doesn't have a trash can in their own room?
I mean, I never used to until I think high school is when I started having a trash can in my room. What's that thing? Piece of paper?
It's a letter, something that John, Mary, and I wrote a long time ago. A promise we would never forget.
Looks like it's glued shut. Should we take a peek to figure out what it says?
No need. I know what it says. We just need to bring this to Mary. Shirley stuffs the envelope into her bag.
Surely you know what it says.
Wow, Shirley doesn't have a garbage can at all.
Shirley's weird.
Yeah, apparently.
Just kidding, Shirley's fine.
Back over to Mary's house.
And Mary's house compared to yours is kind of a dump.
Shirley slides the envelope under the door.
This is...
Yes, I still had it.
I thought you'd thrown it away. Didn't you say it was useless to keep something like this around?
I did.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I was embarrassed to keep something like this around.
Were you embarrassed of John and me?
No, maybe... I don't really know. Even now, I still can't tell what I'm feeling. It's all I can do is still keep going after M. But I do know that I still need you, embarrassed or not, and no matter what I feel, I wouldn't stop being friends with you.
How do I know that you're telling the truth? I want to trust you, but I can't. I don't want to be left alone again.
If you really don't believe me, then open the letter and start reading.
What?
Just trust me, please.
Okay.
Mary opens the letter and starts reading it.
Dear future Mary, John, and Shirley.
We're writing to you because we made a promise. One that will last for the rest of our lives. Whoa! The rest of our lives? Ain't that pretty long? Oh, come on, John. You know it won't mean much if I put several months in it. Hey, several months is pretty long too. I didn't do the accent. Hey, several months is pretty long too. I can't even go without TV for several months. And the rest of our lives, that's a super long time.
I think it sounds nice. I hope it lasts for the rest of our lives.
Fine, I guess it sounds pretty cool. Good, now it's settled. Where am I? Where was I? Oh, right. The promise for the rest of our lives. But being friends forever? I know that's nice and all, but it seems like a vague thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, if we're friends forever, then there's no point in a promise, and it'll definitely be friends with the two of you until I'm 200 years old. Another ad.
Break.
Yeah, ad break.
I just love how his name's Little John.
Yep.
I just keep going, oh, it's Little John. Look at that Little John.
That's right. At least we won't have to deal with these ad breaks when it goes up on YouTube.
True. And that's the ticket.
John, I don't think anybody is living that long. Ha! Says you! I'm doing a pretty good job at living, ain't I? And I ain't stopping now. Anyway, that's not the point of the promise here. Let me start again. Dear future Mary, John, and Shirley, we're writing this to you because we promised one that will last for the rest of our lives. It may seem like a tiny thing when you read this letter again, but it's super important that you remember this. No matter how bad things get, you three will stay best friends forever. Well, the rest of your lives, but you get the idea. So best friends forever, got it? That means if someone gets mad or sad or anything, the other two are there for them. No ifs, ands, or buts. John writing time. Shirley has a big head, and that's why she's the leader. But sometimes her head is too big for her to see her own friends. She may end up with no friends if she keeps correcting everyone for saying the wrong stuff all the time. So future John, it's up to you and future Mary to make sure Shirley has friends. Stays on the right path and her head stays regular sized.
Hello, it's Mary here. I hope you don't mind talking to you, future Mary. John likes to run into things head first. Hopefully you and Shirley can keep him from doing anything dangerous. I would like it if you tried hard, since I don't want you to get hurt. Anyways, I hope future me is still friends with future Shirley and John. I really like being with them. And lastly, it's me, Shirley.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's you. I stepped on it. My bad.
It's alright. This is like switching. And lastly, it's me, Shirley. I think both future me and future John know all about Mary, but sometimes she does something that surprises the heck out of even me. She's a bit of a crybaby, but that just means future John and future me have to work even harder to make sure that she's never alone. I know that sometimes things get hard, but as long as the three of us are here for each other, there's nothing we can't overcome. So future us, I hope the three stay together forever and ever. Mary?
I can't believe you remembered the whole thing.
I didn't need to remember it. I never forgot it.
Really?
I know that I've been obsessed with M, too obsessed, when I should have taken a break to focus on the important things.
It's okay. I know he's dangerous, and he wants to hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, I just don't want you or John getting hurt. That's what I left on my own. That's why I left on my own.
Oh, so I guess Shirley's okay if our butts are on the line.
Shush, Adeline. This is definitely not the time.
I want to make sure you can't. I want to make sure he can't hurt anyone ever again. Not John, not you, not anyone. Can I come in? The lock on the door opens with a click. Oh boy, this is a mess.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
not quite clean. Is that a trash can, though?
No, that was one of the hampers.
Crap. Huh? Oh, did Mary change her style, too?
Yeah.
What do you need?
We need to get into your mom's room.
How come? What does my mom have to do with Mr. M? Or with M?
It's complicated. Once we find him, it could give us the answer. But even I'm not sure what's going on anymore. Can you please help me? Mary takes the key out of her pocket and hands it to Shirley. Thank you, Mary. I promise that once this is all over, I'll explain everything to you.
Okay.
Can we still clean stuff up? Nope. That's a torn up stuffed animal.
Yeah, she was mad.
Oh yeah, she was. There's no set. Well, it's empty because no attempt has been made to throw anything away. It was a garbage can.
Uh-huh. There we go.
I had to check.
I don't know. It feels like we get cursed or something if we enter this room. Really? I'm honestly surprised you believe in curses.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't believe in that stuff? Tons of weird stuff happen all the time. It'd be dumber not to believe in curses. What?
Let's just enter and be careful.
It looks like they left the place pretty untouched. There's dust all over the place.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm getting some pretty freaky vibes in here. We're definitely getting cursed.
Why don't you throw some salt if you're so worried?
I hope you get double cursed, Inspector Boy.
Moving on. Any idea what we're looking for, Shirley?
Anything that could lead us to M. And also figure out what happened to Delilah. Alright, let's start with a book.
Yeah.
This looks like the journal of a diary of some sort that Delilah kept.
Seriously? Didn't we already come across some of that stuff back in the apartments?
Yeah, but these seem much more recent. Take a look at them.
Entry 276. It's been years since I've last written about him. It's been so long, I almost deluded myself into thinking that such a man had never existed in the first place. But I know I was being naive. It seems like he hasn't abandoned his plan yet. He's still stuck in the past. I found out the laboratory he's been working out of. That's where the source of the signals are coming from, where he's been using his experiments for his twisted vision. Tomorrow I'll reach out to Chef Lestrade and let him know everything. I've kept this secret for so long, I'm worried my little lamb, but now I do this for her. I wish her the happiest life, free from all sorrow. Even if something happens, I know she'll be in good hands with her friends. Mary, I want you to know that I have always and will always love you, no matter what. I will stop him. I will stop Majority?
Moriarty. I'm
Moriarty.
assuming that's M.
Yeah. Moriarty.
So, that's the grimy guy's name. The person who's been a pain in the butt for all this time. Wow, she was about to reveal his plans. This Moriarty.
But before she could,
There's no way this is a coincidence. Do you think that greaseball had something to do with Mary's mom? I don't want to believe it, but with everything that's happened, I'm not sure what to think anymore.
Moriarty.
Shirley, you okay?
Moriarty. It's all his fault.
Don't worry, Shirley. He won't get away with this.
Alright, let's check the plans.
Plants.
I have no mouth, and I must scream. Oh, hello there. Do things seem familiar here?
Hey, I think I see something at the bottom of this trash can. What is it? I ain't picking that up. That's gross. You pick it up. It's just paper. I don't know why you're freaking out. Fine, I'll do it. So, what is it? I thought you said it was gross. Well, duh, but I still want to know. Fine. Let me read it.
What's wrong, Greg?
It's weird. It appears to be an address, but the note is barely legible.
Greg shows the note. Something appears to be written on it.
It says Norwood Laboratory 183 Thames Lane. And I can't read the rest. It's either too ripped or smudged.
It might be a clue to where Delilah was planning to go. But who could have ripped up the note?
It's definitely strange. It doesn't seem like anyone's been in this room for a while. What is it, Shirley?
There's something at the bottom of the glass. It's pretty small, but I think it's a key.
I'll get it. Wait, Adeline, no.
Oh, I was planning on talking to the bed, Nick. That was next. Adeline grabs the key straight out of the glass. Some of the water overfills and spills onto the floor.
So much for preserving the scene. Hey, Inspector Boy, we don't have time for your cop talk. We got a sleaze bag to catch.
Let's just hold on to the key for now.
Okay, so we have the diary entries from Delilah, a note with an address on it, and a key that goes somewhere. Putting it all together...
It's a laboratory owned by Norwood. I think that's where all the radio towers are being made. That must be where Moriarty is. I think we have enough information to put the address together.
Finally! We can put a stop to that slimy Slimer once and for all. We're going there now, right, Shirley?
I think so. We need to stop him. We need to.
What's wrong, Inspector Boy? Having second thoughts? No, I do still think Moriarty needs to be stopped. There's been crime all over the city. The police have been stretched thin trying to stop the outbreak of violence. I just think that we should let my dad know what's going on. Ugh, what's the point? By the time they get there, it'll be too late. I'm not saying we shouldn't go now. I'm just saying we should tell him that we're going.
You can tell your father on the way, Greg. We should get going now. This
Oh
is
my
where it
God.
happened.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's the
That
diary.
was terrifying.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought it was going to be some kind of a sex joke. Talk to the water again. It's your fault. It's your.
Oh.
Oh. It just repeats.
Oh my gosh.
Whoops.
Yeah, this is We definitely got cursed. Any sand in it?
All right, I think we talked to everything in this room.
Let's do it. Finally, we managed to find the place. Well, we would have found it a heck of a lot sooner if it wasn't for your bad directions again. Listen, you. I hope you know we're currently in the middle of nowhere. I'm pretty sure the GPS gave up an hour ago, so I'd consider us pretty lucky that we even got here.
This building seems pretty small. I wonder how they managed to fit a whole laboratory in it.
Well, we ain't gonna get anywhere just by standing around. Let's take a look.
All right, let's drop a quick save. Because it's been a little bit.
It has been a bit. Oh my God, it's been like an hour since we last saved?
Yeah.
Good lord.
On the second day, he gathered his 8 closest allies in order to bring about great change. Oh, this is the final area? Awesome. Great change of the world. Together, they created a plan called the Rose of Jericho.
That's the name of the game.
There's no garbage can out here. I don't think we're supposed to be able to walk into the house.
Secret tunnel.
Dang it,
Secret
Nick, you did it again.
tunnel.
It seems to be locked.
How about using that key we found in Delilah's room?
I'll try it out. Click. Looks like it worked.
Then don't just stand around like a couple of sour nerds. Let's get in there. This place is stupidly dusty. Yeah, it definitely seems like no one's been in here for a while.
I wonder why Delilah wanted to come here. Then, we should look around for clues. Garbage can.
There's probably just some sand. in
There's
there,
a small collection of crushed small rocks in there, also known as sand.
Yeah, as usual.
On the third day, the 8 of them began their plan in earnest. Using the man's company Norwood, they built facilities around the world in order to further their goals. Here's a note. On the first day, one person who saw the light became bathed in darkness. He saw the rot of the world and vowed to wipe it from existence.
Okay, so it's saying the first day, the second day, the third day, right? They were all numbers associated with it.
Yes.
So we'll probably need to look at it, but the first day was 1. So there might just be like a key somewhere. There may be like a lock somewhere.
Yeah.
Is the safe in the top left? Is that something?
Well, I talked to it before. What if there's something in this hole? Nope.
Behind the painting? Is something up with that painting or something?
I'm not sure. It just seems out of place here. I'll talk to it again in a moment.
In top right corner too. Hey, why do you keep staring at that weird painting?
I think something's off with it.
Are you sure? It just looks like a dumb painting to me.
This one
Yeah,
here?
the thing in the top right. The like the one to the right, but yeah.
The window?
Oh, it's a window?
yeah.
It looked like a cabinet to me.
Honestly, for just a split second, I thought this chair was a toilet facing sideways.
Yeah, why not, you know?
Ad break.
Break. Break. We should get a Kit Kat for our ad breaks.
We should. Or even a take 5.
Mm-hmm. Whee! So we're almost there.
Yep.
The Rose of Jericho will be stopped? Will be
Yep.
figured out?
Find out next time on Detective Case Files.
But we're just gonna end it. Yeah, we just end it here. Just finish it right before the end here.
Yeah. I was just making a DBZ reference, you know?
Oh, well, I haven't seen DBZ.
Wow.
I know. I don't know the watch order, and nobody will tell me.
Start with Dragon Ball Episode 1, and then watch
Okay.
everything.
Okay, so which one is Z? Is Super? Dragon Ball Z Super? What the?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna go Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super.
Okay.
GT isn't a thing.
I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird series. What can I say?
I can't believe you disrespected Akira Toriyama like that.
I'm sorry. I want to watch it. I don't know how to watch it though. Again, Shirley?
It just seems like it's out of place.
Okay, that's it. I'm tearing this thing off the wall. Wait, Adeline.
Adeline grabs the painting's frame with both hands and hurls it perfectly through the window.
And that's how you solve a puzzle, bread nerds. While I don't agree with the method, at least she found something.
It looks like a keypad.
I wonder what this was doing behind the painting. A secret panel. If it were up to you two, we'd still be staring at the dumb painting all day long. You're welcome.
Now we just need to find a code. Once we enter it in, maybe the entrance to the secret laboratory will show itself.
Sounds like a plan. Let's look for clues.
Okay, so
How many numbers do we need?
probably 4. Yes.
Okay, it is 4. Just making sure. Oh, it wasn't 0000?
Man,
What?
okay. So let's start with the note outside.
There might be another one outside too.
Hey, look,
Oh,
there's the painting.
the painting. It's the painting that was thrown out the window. Oh,
Oh, looks like something was written on the back of it. On the 4th day, the men learned to barter. Learned of a betrayer. He cast them out, never to return, and so the group became 7. But this did not dissuade them. Soon they achieved their dreams. So the last number is 7.
4 is 7. 3 is 8. Or I guess 2 is 8.
Yeah, 2 is 8.
Secret tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Blank 8. Okay, so blank. Oh, it's 1887. 1887.
Okay.
The year you were born.
Yeah.
Nice. That's the correct code.
It looks like that revealed some sort of staircase. We better go down there where it leads.
I wonder who the heck would leave those notes with the code clearly written on them. Seems like a dumb idea if you ask me.
Go down.
Oh, I can't believe it. This place was under the building the whole time?
It just like Delilah said, this is some sort of laboratory.
Probably where the grungy grump, grungy? There it is, not grungy. Probably where the grungy grump did all his dumb mind control experiments. The power's still on. That seems to indicate that Moriarty has been here recently. This is probably where he's creating those control towers in the first place.
That means he could still be nearby. If we search the area, we may be able to find him.
Okay, so I'm seeing...
Berserk
I'm seeing
buttons.
floor panels. Whoa! What the heck? What was that?
Looks like some sort of security system. Attention, supervisor, if you wish to enter... attention, visitor, if you wish to enter the facility, please complete the verification process first. Once you have completed the verification process by entering the correct pattern, you will be allowed to enter the next room. If for some reason the pattern entered was incorrect, please use the designated reset button in order to reset the pattern for further attempts.
What was that all about?
It seems like there's some sort of pattern we need to complete in order to get to the other side.
The tiles seem to light up whenever we step on one. We probably need to light them up in order to turn off the electricity.
Ugh, what a big pain in the butt. Can we just run through really quickly?
I doubt it, unless you can somehow run faster than electricity that's blocking us.
Fine, fine, let's do the dumb puzzle.
Okay, that's the reset button.
Okay, so it's the green pattern, I assume?
Okay, I think I have an idea.
Yeah, so...
Yep, this is just turning them all to the color.
Same color. Look at you.
I'm pretty good at those kind of puzzles.
Me too,
Thank you for completing the first step of the verification process. Please continue to the next room.
Puzzles, puzzles. Please tell me that the bodiless voice didn't just say first step. The bodiless voice didn't just say first step. Oh, good. I was worried there for a second. As if. Why the heck do we have to do more puzzles?
Enough, let's get to the next room.
What is all this equipment and just what is this place?
The messed up place? Looks like the craziest horror house I've ever been to.
They were running experiments here, probably in order to perfect their hypnotic waves that the radio towers are sending out.
This guy is insane. Even with just the stuff in this room, my dad would have probably had enough to send this guy in, or put this guy in jail on the moon.
There's a brain in a jar. Attention,
Yeah,
visitor.
normal.
The second step of the verification process will now begin. Please determine the correct order of levers located at the center of the room and pull them. If incorrect order is selected, the levers will reset to their initial position. Hey, we do repairs. How are you doing today?
Rep. I'm going to punch that dang Dumbo Moriarty the second we find him for making us go through so many puzzles.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel the same way. Something must be wrong with me. But I wonder how we're supposed to figure out the correct lever combination.
We should check for clues around the area. We might be able to find the combination or a pattern of some sort.
Okay, so I see 3 sparklies.
Yep, one right here. There's several scattered notes on the floor. One of the lines is highlighted for some reason. The 5th sun is the shortest.
Okay.
A document left on an open screen, several words left unfinished, but piecing together it says, the 2nd sun is the tallest.
Okay.
Pulling open the cabinet reveals an empty drawer, but for some reason, they're scattered into the wooden bottom. The third son is neither tall nor short.
Okay, so third probably goes third.
There's a little post-it note stuck on the front of this anatomical figure. It reads, "The first son can see above no other besides the fifth son." One of them is a trash can, we must check. A ripped and abandoned teddy bear. Upon closer look, several parts have been swapped with more realistic parts. There's several sheets of shredded paper in the trash can. Oh, sand oops. On the other side of the paper is still legible. The fourth son stares with jealousy at the second.
Okay, so I have the numbers.
Okay.
Based on like the heights, because it's talking about, oh, these are the things. So do we want to do it in tallest order or shortest order? I don't know what the order we're supposed to do it in is.
I'm not sure either. Let's just try one.
Do 2.
Okay.
4. 3. 1. And then 5.
Thank you for completing the second step of the verification process. The facility is now unlocked.
Sounds like we should be able to move on to the next room.
Oh, great. Another room.
At least they didn't mention another step in the verification process.
Oh, for a second I thought it was going to go next step of the verification progress.
Right.
Or process.
Let's put a save right here.
Right, okay. Oh no, is this going to be a surge? Oh no, I thought it was going to be a
Maybe.
surge puzzle.
So this is where Moriarty keeps all these towers.
Look at all the towers here. Does he plan on mind controlling the whole world? That's crazy. Like, super villain crazy.
He's never going to stop until someone stops him. Not until we stop him.
First, let's get out of here. All these towers are kind of creepy. What?
It's happening again.
The Kamui dimension.
Oh, my head. Where am I? Greg? Adeline? Are you there? This place, it's just like what happened with Matthew. This isn't the same room we walked into. Kind of want to check stuff out.
Yeah.
Instead of just going to the maybe end.
Yeah. Do any of those, can you talk to any of the towers?
It wasn't my fault. Please leave me alone.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the tower's fault.
Okay, so they're gonna say the same thing.
The tower is innocent.
I don't know, the tower is red, so it's kind of sus.
True. Amogus.
Okay, that's a dead
Looks like
end.
there's a dead end. Oh, some of those towers are under the floor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I need to get down there.
What?
John, is that you?
Hello.
Hello. No, it's different. I've seen you before. Back when the towers... You couldn't stop, could you? What do you mean, stop? Stop what? All you had to do was stop. Stop chasing after M. Moriarty. Fake coffee, hello. Welcome in.
What's up, fake coffee? Hello. Other John? Yeah, this is like another world John, I guess.
Yeah. But you don't care. After, you don't care. All you wanted to do was solve the case. Shirley wanted to be the hero. Then what should I have done? Let the police deal with Moriarty? No one would have believed us. Oh, now we have Shirley, the mind reader. You know what the police were going to do? That's so amazing. It wouldn't have changed anything. I need to stop them. If I don't, then no one else would. Oh, really? If you're so smart, then tell me why it doesn't matter if you tell the police or not. The fact that Greg's father is the chief of police, Greg told us his father wouldn't believe him. And if the police chief wouldn't believe his own son, then there's no point in trying to convince him. That may be the case, but you didn't even try, even though it was something Mary and I wanted to do. Oh wait, but I forgot. I'm just the dumb and strong one, right? I shouldn't. I should just agree with the great and mighty Shirley. Sound familiar? Matthew. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I do wonder what happened to your good old pal Matthew. Last I heard, he was just hanging in there. But by then he had a short trip, but a very long fall. Despite his untimely exit, he did raise a good point. You have a lot in common with him and Moriarty. You should probably be the hero of this tale. You certainly don't have the traits to be one. Egotistical. I'm sure you can all agree on hopeless, naive, and extremely selfish and narrow-minded. You couldn't care about your friends.
Ugh. I think it's either one or two.
I think it's two. I still haven't forgotten the letter of our promise, and if I never thought of either of you as anything more than friends, I would never let someone like Moriarty tear us apart. Ha. What's so funny? Ha. Sorry. It's just you saying that. Ha. It's nothing. I've answered all your questions, right? So let me leave. You seem so sure of yourself. So sure of your relationships. But I know there's one person who will never forgive you. Let's see how you hold up against them. Okay, what else is down here? Probably another dead end? Yep. Hey, look. It's Mary down there.
Oh. I wonder why. I would never have guessed.
Mm-hmm. Mary. Mary, say something.
Why? Why do I need to talk to you? You're the only one who left. You're the cause of all of this. Why should I be the one to reach out?
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know everything would happen like this. I didn't know that your mom...
Shut up. Shut up, shut up. I don't want to hear you talk anymore.
I didn't know... I don't know what you want me to say.
You don't need to say anything. Isn't that what you did on the rooftop with Matthew? And also what you did at the hospital when John left? In the end, all you ever did was speak for me, and never tried to understand or listen to what I wanted to say.
Mary, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong before, but... what can I do to make things right again?
Nothing can be right again. I just want you gone from my life. Then everything will be okay. Just leave me alone. It was easy enough for you to do it before. Just do it again.
Why are you asking me to leave? Is John staying with you then? I thought we would. I thought we made a promise, right? Ad break.
Oh, ad break. Ad break.
Yep, we're getting into some deep story stuff, so.
We are. We are indeed. The lore. Chad, how are we feeling?
Yeah, the worst part is I have to go soon, and we're so close to the
Oh
end.
god. Oh god. We can do this.
Yeah.
What time do you need to be done by? Do you need to be done by 8?
I need to be somewhere by 8, so I gotta cut out in
Oh.
like 6 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay. If we
So,
need to, we can do a short stream with this.
yeah, we can. And then maybe do some party games afterwards.
Sure. Yeah, I'd be down with that.
All right. Good night. Look, it's the spirit demon.
You're
3 of
wrong.
them. I'm back at the beginning. Wait, I thought I was. My head hurts. But I need to keep moving forward. All right, let's.
Yeah, I must have gotten it wrong.
Yeah. Wrong way.
Where's John?
Okay, it's down.
The right? No? Oh, unless we just have to find Mary.
I'm assuming we have to
there
find
we
Mary
go.
again.
Just leave me alone. It was easy for you. So I think it's the first one.
Yeah. No, we're friends. Even if you don't think we are. Even if you don't think so anymore. I'm still. I'm still be
I'll
here
still
for
be here.
you.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be safer if I've left, but I was wrong. I don't plan on making the same mistake.
Even if you say that, it's too late.
It's true. That doesn't mean it has to be like that forever. Even if things can't go back to what they were before, even if we can't change the past, we can do something about it now. I can still be there for you now.
How about back when my mother died? Where were you? Not there. You're never there when it's important. Now no one's there now no one's there for anymore. I'm all alone.
It's either 1 or 3.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3.
Try 3.
John's been visiting you, right? I know he's been coming over every day and making sure that you eat. There are people out there who still care for you. Him as well as me. I still care about you, Mary. I always have, no matter what happens. That will never change.
But how could you say that after everything that's happened?
Because it's the truth. So no matter what you say or do, I'll always look out for you, Mary.
No matter what I do? Then what about something you did? Will you still be able to say the same thing?
What do you mean? Was it on the rooftop or in the hospital? Or did I do something else?
It seems you don't remember, or maybe you don't want to remember.
But what are you talking about? Wait, my head, again.
Even if you don't remember, it's still your fault. It will always be your fault.
Mary, wait, tell me. What I don't remember. Mary!
Uh-oh. We must have gotten hypnotized.
Yeah. Oh, ourselves.
We may want to save before you talk.
I agree.
Just in case we gotta go.
It's me. Now I get to talk to myself.
Yeah.
It's okay, it shouldn't be too bad if it's only myself. Oh, Shirley. So sure about yourself. I guess it's to be expected. I am pretty great. What are you talking about? You are supposed to be me. Of course, I'm not you. I'm a lot better than you, obviously. I'm the hero, so I have to be perfect. And you're just a defect. Someone who messes up, lies, uses, and loses friends. Someone who thought they were the main character of the story. But in the end, you were only ever playing at being detective, a hero. You're not me. You couldn't be me, and it's all just in my head. None of this is real. Hey, gaslighting isn't real. Stop doing it to yourself.
True. How dare you accuse me of that?
Right? Oh yeah, as if. I'm sure nothing like this has ever happened before. This is as real as it gets.
Oh, no. I feel like it's 2.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Let's do it.
No, it's the tower's fault. On the rooftop. And when we took down each tower, I get the same vision. And now we're in the same room full of towers. It's happening again, am I right? Lucky guess. But it's fine too. It just means that everything that everyone has said has been in your head this whole time. So these are your true thoughts. No, that's impossible. It must be the tower doing this. If only it were that easy. The tower may hypnotically nudge you to do something, but it won't be something that you don't want already. What do you mean? Do you really think that Moriarty's goons are mind controlled? You've seen them, even talked to a few. If you were truly mind controlled, you wouldn't be able to do that. But you realize their lives are in a rut. That where they were heading was a dead end. So they wanted to be part of something more. Moriarty gave them a place to belong, and so that they listened to him, not because he's forcing them, but because they believe in him. Just like you. Wait, what? But I'm trying to stop him. These towers aren't affecting me. Are you that idiotic? You already know that this is in your head. The towers already have their hold on you. And in the end, Moriarty made you do his bidding. You got rid of his biggest nuisance. No, I don't believe it. I won't believe it. So in the end, you refuse to accept the truth. I'd tell you myself, but because I already know, you do too. No. The connection with Mary, the familiarity of Delilah's room, the overwhelming sense of guilt that you're feeling right now. No, please stop. Say it, Shirley. Say it. Say that you...
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't think it's the Moriarty's daughter. Maybe it's the I've been helping put the towers up this whole time?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's either... I think it's 2, but in some
I think so
strange
too.
twist, it could be 1.
Yeah.
I've been helping putting up these towers the whole time. That wasn't it.
It's not that one. Maybe it is that we're the daughter. Load up the save.
That's right, gotta load.
Also, if you need to leave,
Let's see if Froggy is live so I can raid her. I'm gonna hold off until then.
Gotcha.
She is not live yet.
Aye, aye. Let's keep it going then.
All right.
Unless you want to just hop off. I don't know what your plan is.
Oh, it's D&D stuff.
Ah, okay.
So
They can.
at least I
kinda-
could just hold down the space button now.
Yeah. Yeah. Second one. Maybe it's the killed Delilah.
Uh,
But I don't know.
I am Moriarty's daughter.
Oh, it is that
Oh.
we killed Delilah. Are there clues to that?
I don't remember there being clues to that. All right.
Two. Or three.
A 4. 3, sir.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
It was
Well, I
me.
guess that's
I killed Delilah. Yes, that's correct. You've finally accepted the truth.
I'm assuming
was
it has to
you.
do with all the stuff that it said when we were going into the house with like the plants and stuff.
Yeah.
I would assume that's probably what it was.
It was you who poisoned the water that Delilah drank, and of course she trusted you. You were Mary's friend, and you slipped the poison in with dear old Morstan, none the wiser. The first sip paralyzed her body immediately. Shut up! And then you dragged her into bed and dumped the rest down her throat, while the poor little Mary was sleeping in the room next door. I said shut up. But you don't deny it, right? That's all I needed. I'll get out of your way now that you know the truth.
Oh, Froggy's on now, by the way.
Okay, perfect timing.
This is a wild place to end it.
Oh yeah, what a wild place to end it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. So, we're gonna leave it on one heck of a cliffhanger.
Let's go.
But let's get ready to raid the creators of this game.
We are gonna read the creators of this game. Thank you for having me on here, by the way, Santa. We'll finish
heck
this
yeah.
again at some point soon.
Yeah,
For
we
sure.
should. Absolutely. I'm really enjoying this game.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm ready to see what happens. I'm very, very curious.
Yeah, me too. This is wild.
It is wild.
All right, I'll see all of you over there.
See y'all.
Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be finishing Detective Shirley. And I've got the same guest. Fru Dude, please introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, hello everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm ready. I'm ready to finish out this part of the game. It's gonna be pretty fun. I mean, yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be great.
Heck yeah. I'm just sending out some notifications.
I gotta send mine too. I forgot.
Hey, man, it's all right. Yeah, when I was making my Twitter post, I actually ran out of characters.
Oh really? I
Yeah.
feel like I run out of them so fast.
Yeah.
I posted my schedule in there one time, and then I just it like took out my entire character and I had to change all the stuff on it.
Yeah, when you're doing that, it's better to like make an image and post the image.
Yeah. I need to get an image. Okay, I'm about to post mine. Uh, should work. Posted.
Nice. All right, I'm almost ready here.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
All right, I think we should get into it.
Sweet. Let's do this.
Yep. Hey, Nick, how are you? Frog will be here in
What's
about
up,
15
Nick?
minutes. Heck yeah.
Totally fine. Yeah, so do you remember exactly what happened last time? Do you remember all the...
So we figured out that we killed one of our friends' moms, and we are
Sure
currently
did, sure did.
battling with ourselves.
Yes.
Hey, we're on an ad break right now.
We sure are. We'll do a little, what's it called?
Recap.
A recap of everything that we did last episode when we get back from the break.
Yep. At least they're only a minute long.
Oh, they're only minute-long ads?
Yep.
That's fair. I never know what to put mine at.
Yeah, I set mine to a minute, because I don't want too many ads within that hour, and a minute seems like it's the best one.
Do you do a minute every hour?
No, I think it's 3 minutes an hour, but it's only 3 ad breaks.
3 1-minute ad breaks, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's about... I think I do just a minute 31.
If I want to
minutes.
challenge, don't save at the last puzzle sequence.
Oh,
Okay.
dear God. Oh, dear God.
Man, that's going to be rough then.
Oh, can you share screen too, by the way?
I thought I was.
Are you?
Yeah, it says I
Am
am.
just missing it? Oh, yeah, no, that's me. My bad.
No, that's all good.
There
So
we go.
we found out that we killed one of our friend's moms, and
Mhm.
we are currently battling with ourselves
Yeah.
in this dream state.
But basically, the other thing that's been happening is we're trying to solve this mystery about where our teacher went.
Yep.
And after we've kind of figured out a couple of things, we made some of our best friends angry, and then we started to become like, I don't know, what were we, like a... What's the way to describe it? An anti-hero? I don't know what the...
Yeah, kind of like that.
It starts with a V. I can't think of the word.
Vigilante?
That's what it is. We basically became a vigilante. We knocked down some towers because the towers are like mind controlling people or wiping memories, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Something along those lines. With two new friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we've discovered stuff. We're looking at the last tower. We're trying to stop this whole project, and we figured out that we have killed our friend's mother, and we're trying to figure out the rest of what we did.
Yep.
So let's do this.
Hey, this is the friend's mother we killed.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is her mother.
She did.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
It's you, Mary's mother, Delilah. I'm sorry.
Was this you or me?
I don't remember.
I think it was you?
You. It was you. I didn't mean to. I didn't know. All your fault. No. Please. I didn't know. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. You didn't stop. You kept going. But I just wanted to save people. I wanted to protect Mary and John. But you hurt them. You hurt everyone. You killed me! I peaked my mic there.
Oh my gosh, you did.
What do I do? I just wanted to help. Help? Help who? Help Moriarty.
Oh. And that's her husband, correct? Which is also
Yes.
Mary's mother? Or Mary's dad?
Yeah, I believe it would be Mary's dad.
Hey, Shirley. Eartha Shirley, are you okay?
I'm back.
What are you talking about? You never left. You just stood there for a whole minute. Adeline and I tried to get your attention, but nothing happened. Are you okay? You're not going crazy on us, are you? I mean, I know you're a little crazy. I just want to make sure you're not super crazy.
I'm fine. Sorry, I was just lost in thought.
Are you sure? You're sweating pretty heavily.
It's just hot here. Come on, let's go.
This dumb lab goes on forever. Where the heck is this cartoon villain creep? Not sure, but we should be careful. I'm getting the feeling that we're being watched.
He must be around then. There's not much left in the laboratory to explore.
So is this the last puzzle?
Maybe.
Hello there. It appears that some nasty weeds have infected my garden. What a shame. But alas, I only recognize one face down there. To whom do I owe the pleasure? You owe it to my foot. Come down here and I'll introduce you. A weed with thorns. How unexpected. But nothing I haven't seen before. A weed with thorns is still a weed after all. And weeds must be dealt with. Who are you calling a weed, you little... That's enough, Adeline. Don't fall for his taunting.
It's all your fault. Everything is all your fault. I'm going to end you. You're dead.
Oh, you okay, Shirley? Yeah, I hate the guy too, but he might be going a bit super crazy right now. Hello again, Shirley. I do wish you would calm yourself. After all, meeting you again seems like such an auspicious occasion. I would hate to ruin the moment.
I'm going to take you down, Moriarty. I'll rip you apart, even if it's the last thing I do.
My. How crude. It seems that you think we're finally on even playing field. Now that you've learned my name and a little bit more about me. Oh, but maybe I'm being too generous with my wording. Even playing field. After all, you've always been a step behind this whole time, correct? Then let me wholeheartedly welcome you to the starting line. Listen up, Moriarty. You need to surrender yourself now, before things get any worse. If you stop what you're doing, I can put in a good word with my father to... yes. The rotten apple. I can tell that it hasn't fallen from the rotten tree. Hasn't fallen far from the rotten tree. What are you saying? Oh, I see that dear old dad hasn't told you yet. Well, I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. Suffice to say, that he isn't the upstanding lawman you think he is, my boy.
Enough. We're done listening to you. We're going to get back at you and make you pay.
Honestly, is that the best you could come up with? A trite threat of revenge, justice, and violence? I expected more. More questions, more repartee. But this isn't just sad, it's extremely disappointing. Oh my. Unless you manage to remember. Huh? What the heck are you talking about, old man? I see she hasn't told anyone yet. Well, how wonderful. This is something you must share with your friends, dear Shirley. Tell them what you've done.
No. Shut up. Shut up.
What's he talking about, Shirley? Don't play that slime ball, or don't pay that slime ball any mind, Inspector Boy. Shirley, get a grip. That creep is just trying to get under your skin.
I didn't mean to. I didn't remember. But because of me. Because of me.
Yes. Admit it, Shirley. Tell the world what you've done.
Because of me, Delilah is dead.
What? I don't believe it. I bet it's those stupid towers making you say this, right? Of course not, my dear. I would never do something so droll. No, I just had Shirley be the instrument of Delilah's demise. You! How could you? Wasn't she your wife? That traitor? Hardly. We may have gotten acquainted and spent intimate time together, but I would never marry such a woman. Wow, I knew you were a creepball, but I extremely underestimated how much of a creepball you really were. How uncivilized. It's a wonder that you and your sister are related. Don't you dare mention her. If you do, I'll kick you so hard you won't even be able to whisper anymore. Honestly, Shirley, how you manage to tolerate these simpletons is beyond me. Enough of this. It's the end, Moriarty. We know your name, your plan, everything. You're trapped. It's time for you to give up. You have nowhere else to hide. Said the fly to the spider. But tragically, unbeknownst to you, you've already stepped into my parlor. Sis? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? Every clue, every deduction you've so cleverly made was solely at my discretion. You think you have me trapped when in reality you've walked into my web, blissfully unaware that you were the fly all along.
What have you done to her?
I've merely opened her eyes to the truth. That, in order to protect you, she must stop you. Isn't it dangerous, after all, to chase after me? She only wants to protect her dear students by stopping them. Once she completed her purpose, I'll set this facility to self-destruct. I'm giving you quite a lavish tomb, if I do say so myself.
Stop, M. Moriarty.
Farewell, Shirley. I won't be staying to enjoy the fireworks. I sincerely hope you'll be able to make it out of here alive. I have big plans for you, after all.
The facility has now been set to self-destruct. All personnel, please evacuate the premise.
We need to get out of here, now! No! What about my sister? If what Moriarty says is true, then she should be after us anyways. She'll be fine as long as we can lead her outside. We can figure out how to help her once we get out of this death trap. Fine, but you better be right, Inspector Boy. Yeah. Yeah. Shirley, are you coming? Hello? Earth to Shirley. Anything going in that brainy head of yours?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Uh-oh.
The facility will self-destruct in minutes. Please evacuate.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get out of here before the whole place comes crashing down. Okay, so is this the final puzzle?
I do not know.
If it is, you are crushing it.
Due to activation of emergency mode, doors will be locked until further notice. In order to escape the building, emergency power shutoff must be initiated. Please locate the flip and the 3 correct levers. Once all 3 levers have been flipped, please access the emergency console located in the gallery room at the end of the laboratory.
The gallery room? That's where Moriarty was.
Surrender to M.
Told you she would follow us. Snap out of it, sis. Don't let that schmuck control you. Not now, Adeline. We need to turn off that power. That might be enough to snap her out of whatever mind control is going on.
If you're a real one, you'll save now and not during the puzzle. After you have control.
I say we do it. I say we try it.
Okay.
At least a couple of times, then if we get super stuck. Okay, so is that one of the switches up top there?
Maybe?
Oh, she's just gonna follow us? Yeah.
The first of the 3 levers have been pulled. Please pull 2 more levers in order to access emergency power shutoff. Procedure.
Hey, Inspector Boy, you okay? I'm feeling a bit mad.
Maybe his hair will turn golden and he'll get some kind of golden aura. Yeah.
You okay there? Yeah, it looks like your hair is turning blonde there, Greg.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant bad.
Greg, are you okay?
Get away before I'm...
Hey, welcome in, Froggy. Zombie time.
Froggy, hello. Oh god, there's zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Greg? Earth to Greg, you there? Surrender to M.
No.
Come on, Shirley. We've got to flip the rest of those dumb levers down. Maybe they'll snap out of it once we do.
Oh, she's moving faster now.
Oh,
Where are the rest of the levers?
I'm assuming we have to keep going. We have to go back in the other room.
Okay.
Whoa. Yeah, Genevieve is schmoving. Oh, is it the one on the... No, it's not the one on the right, because that resets the puzzle.
Right. Hey, Froggy Singer, thanks for the Prime with the 4 months. Thank you very much. Come on, please snap out of it.
I think we can do it too. We got this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's no use. Let's just find the next stupid lever and pull it. Oh, there's
I gotta
two
make
of
sure
them
I
now.
time it properly for them.
Yeah.
I didn't see one in here.
Okay, I think it is the one on the right.
Okay,
So
the one in
wait,
the far right.
Go around them. Yeah, the one that was where we had the other lever puzzle. Yeah.
Right here?
Run. I think it's that one.
The second of the 3 levers have been pulled. Please pull one more lever to access emergency shutoff procedure. Adeline, are you okay?
No. I feel weird. I think it's Grebo's tower.
You have to fight it. You can't let Moriarty win.
Can't fight. You need to turn it off, Shirley. I'm gonna stop him.
Adeline?
You must.
No, not you too.
Surrender to M.
Whoa, hello.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
I got cornered there.
I didn't think they'd be able to go through the chairs. M will decide your fate. Rip.
All right, we're at an ad break, so let's give it a moment.
We can do this. We got.
Yeah,
this.
I think
We
I
got this.
can.
We're right there. I just didn't know that was a thing you could cross. That's good to know now, though.
Yep. I put myself
Unless
in a
Greg is-
corner.
Yeah, unless Greg is just a beast and can just jump over chairs.
I mean, his hair turned blonde, so probably.
Yeah. He did. He went Super Saiyan. Breaks.
Yeah, 10
breaks.
seconds left on it.
I'm getting in Obzelera.
Okay. All right.
Obsolora.
It says that we are
Obsolora,
back.
That's what it is. Sweet. Oh. Yeah, we can definitely do this without saving. I believe in us. Skipping the dialogue. Yep. Whoa, she almost caught us. That's so fast.
I need to maneuver them around a little bit.
Yep. I think you have the right idea of like bring them up and around that way. I wonder if there's a way you can kind of get them stuck in this bottom left-hand corner.
I'm wondering too. I want to really get. Oh shoot! Nope, you're not getting me.
Nice touch. Go, 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 go. This one might be tough.
Yeah.
Where they're positioned. Actually, I think they moved. I think they were different starting spots. Nice. On the top right. Top right. No, you missed it. You missed it.
I missed it.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I see it.
You see it there? Oh, no.
The third of the 3 levers have been pulled. Please input confirmation on the console located in the gallery room in order to finalize the emergency shutoff. Yeah, I'm like cornered here. Oh, there was a way behind there.
Okay, okay. So now we know what to do. Now we know what to do. We got this. Easy.
Bring her back this way.
Nice. Greg is dead. This is like the Goon puzzle all over again. It kind of is. It kind of is.
Bring him up and around this way again.
It's a little tougher because they're definitely tracking where the characters are.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to corner us.
Yeah. Now, I think last time Greg moved, So he might spawn at the top. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't move. Never mind.
No!
Oh dang.
I didn't wait long enough.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to get them in the top left hand corner for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. No, it's okay. I'm gonna do it without saving.
Yeah, this is easy to do without saving. It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not easy, but definitely it's a good challenge. We've learned their patterns, their behaviors. It's easy.
Oh, Ryoshi, you're gonna make me lose my glasses for 5 minutes now?
No.
Alright, they're off.
Oh god.
Please watch the time for that.
I'm putting a timer on. Yeah, do you not see what time it is?
No, I can barely see this screen.
Do you see the movement of the enemies?
Kind of.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. Oh, look at that.
Oh, now I gotta read. Now I gotta move my mic. That's right. I think the room is where Moriarty was before. I hope I can find that council in time.
I think I see it.
All right, you're gonna have
Do you
to
need
guide me.
explain where it is.
You're gonna have to, because I all I really see is a pink room with like 6 benches in here. All right.
Wait, hold on. Are each of these? Okay, so it looks like there's 16 consoles.
What?
I might be wrong. You see those? So those walls in the middle, the little like the spaces in the middle.
Does the mouse show up like here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think it's one
Those-
of these on each
Those
side?
are all consoles. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are all consoles. There's also something if you look to your like on the left wall,
These?
where those pillars are. No, up above that. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
That may also be the console.
All right.
We'll just have to see.
All right. Oh, they don't stop moving. Oh, I'm cornered.
Oh no! No. The glasses.
Yeah.
I'm blaming it on the glasses.
Yeah, kind of have to.
Every time we fail these, we should restart the entire game.
I'm good. I actually want to see the end of the game, all right?
That's fair. Well, the end of this part, I think there's more parts
Yeah.
coming.
I should say the end of this part.
I'm super curious about this, like how you make these. I know it's RPG Maker.
Nope.
That's fair. Nice. I know it's RPG Maker, but like the music, the character models, dialogue and stuff. I figure you make all of those, or like you download stuff and throw them on there.
Oh, okay. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, plenty of space between everybody.
Okay.
Remember that chair? You can go through those chairs.
Yeah, Froggy, I can't see what you said right now because I cannot
You're the game
see.
with- Oh, they made the game with all the default assets.
Okay.
You might make custom access for the next game. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I
All
wasn't
right.
sure. I was like, oh, it could be all those. It could be not. Okay, so oh shoot, I was gonna have you pause. Oh, it's okay. It's not that. It's on the left. It's on the left. Wait. That up there. Yep.
This is it. This has to work. Please, this has to work. Oh man, just gonna have to move my mic and sit closer.
I'll do it. Shirley
Okay.
selects the confirmation for the emergency power shutoff procedures on the computer's touchscreen. Uh-oh.
Wait, everyone, you need to come to your senses.
Wait,
What happened to me? I was chasing you, or was I chasing you? My head is killing me. All this running made me dizzy.
You're both back.
Yeah, I'm back. Stop yelling, it's super irritating.
No time to recover. We have to get out of here.
How come? You managed to stop the towers, right?
Yeah, but I was too late to be able to stop the laboratory's destruction. The whole place is going to collapse.
You should have yelled that earlier. Let's get the heck out of here. It looks like Miss Genevieve is still out of it. Adeline, help me carry her to the exit. Shirley, lead the way.
Okay, follow me.
You can put your glasses back on.
Okay. I can see again. Improvise, adapt, overcome. You got this, Sos. Yeah, I got it. I did it without my glasses on.
Is there more puzzle?
I do not know.
Keep going. We're almost at the exit. It would be easier if the roof wasn't falling apart.
We're just about done, according to Nick.
Okay. This whole place is coming down. We don't have much time left. We need to hurry up. We're here. Let's hurry and get out.
Greg and Adeline, you two help Miss Genevieve get it out of here first. I'll be right behind.
Got it. Who'll be leaving first then? Move your butt, Greg. We need to get my sis out of here. Yeah, stop kicking me. Hurry, Greg, you're too slow. I'm going the fastest I can.
Watch out! Get out of the way!
Shirley
Shirley,
pushes the group out of the... Oh, do you want to do it?
go ahead.
Shirley pushes the group out of the way, but a boulder lands in between her and them, trapping her inside. No! Shirley, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Wait, hold on. Let me do a little muffled sound effect. Let me see if I can. Hold on! We're coming to get you!
I think for a good muffled sound effect, if you turned your mic around, because then it could sound something like this.
Oh.
Hold on, we're coming to get you.
Hold on! We're coming to get you!
That was a little quiet.
Hold on! We're coming to get you!
All right.
Is that better? Here.
Yeah, that was better.
I'll do the little Bane voice.
Okay. No, just go
Yes,
on. Get Miss Genevieve safely out of here.
Yes, Batman. Okay, here we go. We're not leaving you behind, idiot.
There's no time. You need to get out.
Fine. But we're coming back in after you.
This is fine. This is what I deserve. This is... Oh, that's how it ends?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
She's dead. No more Detective Shirley.
Man.